I wasn't paying attention. Hi!
Hello.
Please hold.
There we go.
Hello!
What's going on, gang?
What's up, gamers?
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wiener Wednesday.
Okay. I am toasty today.
Yeah, me too.
I'm wearing shorts today, and anyone that wears shorts, when you cross your legs, my legs get all toasty.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. But I'm still wearing slippers, regardless of how hot I say I am.
Yeah. I'm wearing a
dress.
It's like if sweatpants were a
It's
dress.
a potato sack. The paper bag princess is in our midst today. Hydrate. Thank you. Thanks, Vegas.
Cheers.
Hello, everybody.
It's called a t-shirt dress. Freaking look it up, bro.
I don't know. It was a dress to me.
It has absolutely no shape. It's just if you draped fabric onto a person. And it's very comfortable.
Cat hair in my drink already.
Yes.
Is it hot enough to turn you into a human barbecue? I scared Little.
Okay.
Little is laying in his box on the desk. I see a coaster. I want to put my beverage on the coaster. There's a bag of macaroons on my coaster. All I was doing was trying to grab this to move it. And Little flipped. He did not love that. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know. Yeah, mommy's sorry. And Big Man, because we've opened the window, his bum is like in our face.
Yeah.
Because we face against a window. So there's just like a big cat tail in the way. I think he's out of my building zone.
My hair is long enough. I can clip it. Do you see this?
But the funny thing is, if you look at you from the front, it looks
I look
the
like
same.
a boy.
Oh, sure, that too if you want.
I'm cosplaying as a boy today.
You have like the K-drama
I
Korean
have a heart.
manhwa heart style.
I have a heart. Everyone.
Queen of Hearts.
I am. I was born in February, which is the month of love. Look at that.
Kitty treats.
Or something. Or I'm just making that up.
I've tried to use hair clips, but I have too much hair that
Your hair is
can't
thick.
win.
It's thick. Who was that? That's my new favorite thing to do anytime I burp. And it doesn't get old for me. Do you want this? Did you want it? You can have it. It's over here.
Trying to figure out how to get it. Oh, Big Man's gonna come over in a second too. Big Man's looking.
Everybody want this? Oh, there you go. There you go. This one's for you, Mitcher. You got code for it.
Oh. Like a little shark coming out.
Good job. There's more here.
Hi, Ivan, Christian, Eric, hello.
What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you.
This is for you. For over there. Oh,
He
I think Big Man just punched you guys.
Oh my god. I've never seen him do
Okay,
that.
no fighting. There's about to be a fight.
Someone's ass is about to get bit.
Big Man wants the window. Why don't you go back this way, honey? Why don't you see that window over there? Yeah.
Wow, there's two windows. There you go. Look at his big butt.
I know, he's got a big booty. You gotta lay down, Little. You're in the
so
way.
hot, my shoulders can literally peel up. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Is that 90s teen heartthrob Jonathan Taylor Thomas? Don't eat her, please. Look, he's trying to eat. You can't eat. You cannot have, sir.
He's top of the food chain.
He's in the food chain.
He's in there somewhere. Yeah, be careful, guys. Make sure you moisturize your skin, stay in the shade, drink lots of fluids. I say that because I'm trying to be smiley positive right now and not say drink water, because that is offensive.
It's hate crime.
It is a hate crime against Smiley. Do not tell her to drink water, okay?
Or touch grass, because that is a hate crime.
It's on the list, okay? Everyone write this down. Smiley hate crimes. Touching grass,
I'm
drinking
allergic
water.
to grass.
Don't you dare tell her to do any of those things.
Okay, build one leg at a time. I am working on Yumiko again today.
Yes, we're going to finish her.
So she needs legs, Staff. Tail.
Big tail. Big ass tail.
Drink coffee. Covifi. And then if I finish her, which I think I will, I kind of wanted you to build Kermit because the box is really big and I would like the storage space back. Touch plastic.
No drinking water? Absolutely not. You may drink water. And actually, I do encourage it.
Okay.
I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. It was quite a day yesterday at work. We closed at 6, but 2 urgent cases came in back to back, and I didn't leave until 8. And it was a lot to deal with. Without going into a lot of detail. It was just a lot. And I was dead tired, and I was dead to the world, and I would be very happy if that was my last emergency I have to deal with in my current job. Because I leave next week. Guys, next week is my last week.
I put it on my calendar.
Did you really?
Yeah. Because I figure your last day is a Friday and we stream on the Saturday, so we could do, like, if you want, like, a little special treatsy or something for stream, it can be your last day at work treatsy.
That would be great, actually. Can we celebrate by doing that?
Sure.
Nice.
Do you want to pick the treatsy, or are you going to send me out and scavenge for whatever I think looks delicious?
Those Walmart cookies. They're my favorite thing in the world.
Okay.
Unless you want something better. But
Depends
I love
what the
those.
crumble lineup is that week, to be honest.
Yeah.
I dislike... You guys know that I like to plan ahead. The fact that the crumble lineup for that week isn't available until literally that week, and I can't pre-plan when I'm going to pick up crumble cookies.
Yeah.
Is it just the wind that's shaking the webcam?
Yeah, probably. It's bonking against
It's going bonk bonk.
the thing.
Yeah, so I don't know. Crumble might look tasty, it might not.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? I don't know.
Who's to say?
Gunpla 19 peanut.
That's me.
Because it doesn't show the emote. That's kind of funny.
That's correct. That is me.
Very good.
Yeah, my next week is I end June 20th. That's my last day, but I don't have a break in between. I start my new job on the Monday.
Yeah.
So I don't get a break, but it is what it is. That's life.
So
But
you quit
it's a
your
break.
job and start a new job the same week that Dad retires his job.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make moves, gang. I got 7 days to figure this shit
Yeah,
out.
you have to plan something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other big cookie chains do you have up there? This is the only one. Like a pure cookie store that's not like a regular local bakery. I think this is the only one.
That's like, that's a chain.
That's like a cookies only store.
I mean, that cake.
Do you guys have more? What are you insinuating, robot?
I've seen. No, they have other things other than cookies. Yeah, you're right.
Because there's a lot of like donut stores. Because there's like Krispy Kreme is like a donut store.
Yeah.
I have still yet to find one in the Canadian wild, but I know they're here somewhere.
There is a bunch of like cupcake shops in my town.
That's fun.
And they have like other things, but like cupcakes are their specialty.
Will has 2 cookie stores in their town alone.
Damn.
We have one chain in Canada. And it might not even be all of Canada. It might just be Ontario and British Columbia. Like,
it might be very new.
There's a crumble in a Chip City.
Chip City?
Chip City, bitch. Chip City, bitch. I just have
that breeze is
stores.
nice.
If you don't pick something,
What?
or if it's Walmart cookie,
I love Walmart cookie. What is
well,
wrong with
I
Walmart
guess you
cookie?
can have Walmart cookie if you want Walmart cookie.
And I'll eat the whole pack.
Yeah, I sent her home with the last ones because I love them, but it's too much sugar and too many calories for me, so I sent them home with peanut to devour on her own time.
love them. 3 in mine? Just have bakeries?
3? What the?
Mini Doritos?
You guys get the cool stuff. Did you hear? I think I learned this from someone in Discord. It might be Puzz, because I feel like whenever I learn something that's like Canadian politics, it comes from Puzz. So now they're starting to put Health Canada warnings on food or beverages that exceed the Health Canada standards.
Yeah, we talked briefly about this, didn't we?
And Puzz has informed me, I think it was Puzz, please correct me if it was somebody else and I've given credit to Puzz. By January, in Canada, 2026, all products will have to have that.
Oh.
They've just started like rolling it out, but a lot of companies are gonna wait until closer to, so it doesn't deter you from buying their product for the rest of this year.
That's interesting.
I don't know if that counts for like cookie stores like Crumble or things, or like McDonald's.
If it's just packaged goods.
I might just be packaged like grocery store style goods.
That's fair. I mean, when you go to McDonald's, you know what you're getting.
You know it's not gonna be good for you.
You know what you're getting into. You know?
Potentially, probably.
So...
Canadian politics, don't tell me about crazy cost of living, food prices, and rents, but we have reasonably priced eggs, so there you go. There's a trade-off.
Yeah, the States, their eggs are going bonkers, aren't they?
That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's a meme or real, because we don't live there, we're Canadian, but I've heard eggs are expensive. But Canada's got nothing but farmland, we got eggs aplenty. Oh, careful.
We got a buttload of eggs.
Careful. What are you doing, small man?
I talked about when I was
Here,
on...
Go.
When I was at my honeymoon, I told you guys that I met someone, she was from California.
That sold eggs.
And
An egg merchant.
She thought all Canadians were farmers.
We are.
I talked about that, right? I definitely did.
Stop causing problems, little man. What? What do you want? Come this way.
Attention and to play.
Come hang out. Come this way.
Our eggs are going
Stop
wild.
eating. Whoa. He picked it up in his teeth. He was doing a tap. No.
Whoa. Natterton, what's going on? Oh.
See? Do you see what level of violence we've got here today?
Oh, he loved it. It's his favorite color. What do you want from him?
Can you see color?
Yeah, you can see that one.
Hydrate.
Thank you. I've already been friggin' sucking this back.
No! Stop! Don't eat! Let go! Oh, you fucking chomped that. Yeah, there's bite marks on her leg now.
Balenciaga eggs? I guess so.
No, you can't.
You're wearing glasses? Did you get it now? What? You got it. You have it. Good job.
COVID. I don't know.
All Canadians wear plaid and carry chainsaw.
Yeah, my plaid is my undershirt. That's why you can't see it. Okay, can you sit over here so that he's on something? What?
He's on crack.
What? Okay, let's build something before he eats everything.
Okay. The cat
He's
is
looking
pretty
for
violent
it.
today.
Stop.
Yeah, I know.
Cease.
It's something in the air.
Down.
Probably all the
Down,
pollen.
sir. Down. Here, what if I make a ball for you? Isn't this fun and exciting? Look at this.
It's not orange. He's not gonna like it.
Oh. If it's not like perfectly flat, he might be like, oh my god. Don't try to eat her.
Oh, now he's gonna try to eat you.
I think he wants kisses for being a bad boy.
I'm going to finish panel lining the Ecopla Strike Freedom. I just have this backpack to do, and there's not a whole lot of panel lines on it. So I'm just gonna blow through it, finish it, and then when I'm ready to start Kermit the Frog, I'll be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Cat needs to chill. He's causing problems.
He's going bonkeroos. But do you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go wild.
Is that what you're doing?
You just
going wild?
You just gotta go batshit crazy.
Get out of your mind. Okay. So we have the thighs. Now I need the rest of the leg. And the tootsies.
Just gonna see how...
E-runner for the legums. Alrighty. I'm gonna do my best to build and hope that he leaves it alone.
I do say good luck with that.
I do declare, Big Man's tail is tickling my leg. Oh. What? What? Don't eat. Don't eat. What is it that you need, eh? Here. What do you need, buddy? Mommy's listening. Let me hear.
Oh, you're being so supportive. You're being such a gentle parent. You know gentle parenting? You heard of that?
I've heard of it.
The fad of gentle parenting.
Is that when a child's having a tantrum and the parent's like, your feelings are valid?
Yeah.
I don't think I could gentle parent.
No?
I think I would just silently judge my child and hope that they learn to be quiet like me.
Yeah. Well, if you just never talk, then they won't talk.
Yeah. And that's my problem, is my communication's really bad.
That's my problem.
I can't bother to, like, converse.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, actually.
Sit quietly.
I was like, because I was thinking of my friend who has
You were
a
thinking
baby.
about me? Oh.
Yeah. I was thinking about you, a baby.
Oh, me, a child.
And I was just like, you can see they'll like talk to each other. Obviously he is not even 6 months, so he'll just make sounds and then she'll do it back, or he'll start screaming and then she'll start screaming, and he thinks it's the most fun. And I'm like, if I ever had a baby, it would not be like this, because it would never make a sound. Because I never talk outside of this, really.
Yeah. The child would be telepathic and we'd be able to communicate.
Yeah, I would just, I was like, what if we were grocery shopping? And I would just, like, show the child, be like, and they would have to know I'm telling them.
It would be like cats, where I give them something to sniff, and I'm like,
Yes.
okay, cool, we can move on
And
now.
then if they smell and they don't make a face or they don't cry, I'd be like, okay, this is acceptable. You know? I feel like I would just treat it like a pet. But I say that as a non-parent. So... Skoback!
Skoback, hello!
What's going on?
Thank you, Skoback.
Well, come on in, Skoback. It's good to see you.
If that banging gets annoying, we can certainly close the window. We're working on the Foxy Lady again today.
You guys still watching Sakamoto Days? Are you?
Oh, that's on Netflix, isn't it? I went on vacation and stopped watching everything. And I've started re-catching up on everything. So I've caught up on everything that I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm almost caught up on all of the anime on Amazon Prime. I forgot I was watching anime on Netflix. Wait, Sakamoto Days was from last season, so I finished it.
Is it bad?
Right? Sakamoto Days was last season? You almost got me. You almost played me.
Busy table appears today, yeah.
Don't eat that. Keep going. Little man's meeping.
He is meeping.
Is the music too loud for you guys today, or is it reasonable?
I can't tell if it's just the song that's
Oh,
playing,
yeah,
or
yeah.
if it is loud.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it didn't feel like the other one was this loud.
Feels
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit loud.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Is there a race happening on your street? For whatever reason, people just go very quickly around these parts.
They gotta go quickly. Sanic. Mister!
It was bad at the old house, too. I thought it would be worse at the old house,
Yeah.
but it's actually surprisingly kind of crazy around here, too. And I wouldn't expect that for this kind of neighborhood. Like, this is an old neighborhood.
I don't know.
Compared to where I used to live, it was a very young crowd.
Yeah. Mister, your butt.
Booty bum in the way? Oh, he didn't like that you said that. This goes this way. Yeah, it's very picky about, like, how the pieces go in for this build. It's kind of hard to push them in. But we're getting there. He's a big man. I haven't seen two cats on the table many times. I think this is the second. People do like to go fast, and now we're getting speed cameras everywhere for it. Yeah. What's that big? Don't drink that water, please. That's icky water. You don't want that water.
I went to IKEA for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
The Scarborough one.
Big man, you want here? Here. No? I don't know what he's doing.
And I held back, trying not to buy everything.
No, I mean, it would make more sense to go after you move, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna need some stuff.
I did buy some glassware. So it was like the one thing we didn't
Fun and
have.
exciting.
Yes, very exciting. Drinking glasses. So that's really cool. And then on our way back, we hit the butterfly taxidermy, and I bought 3 of them. I think I already told you that.
Very cool.
Yes, I spent way too much money on butterfly taxidermy, but I love taxidermy, so what can you do about it? You know, what are you gonna do? Now, therefore, now I will have 3 rooms with taxidermy in it.
Oh, you're not gonna put them together? You're gonna separate them?
I want to scatter them.
Okay. Oh, this is empty. Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. I think these are optional hair pieces, so I'm just gonna cut these out and put them in the bag, and then I can get rid of this runner.
Yeah, did you have the IKEA fries? No, I did not. We didn't eat there. I went with my friend with the Baba. She had to pick up some stuff, so we walked around, but once he woke up from his nap, we just kind of skedaddled, got what we needed, and then skedaddled.
Fair. I don't know. I thought IKEA food was pretty average, but I really fuck with Costco food. Costco, what do you call it? Cafeteria food?
Yeah.
Tasty. That's the good stuff.
I haven't had it in so long. What's your
ILN.
go-to?
The poutine is delicious.
Is it?
I've been trying to get Dad to try the poutine for like a year now. It's like $6 for a giant poutine with their delicious fries, and it's...
Why hasn't he had it? I feel like that's something he would totally do.
He just says he's never hungry when he goes.
That's probably for the best, because then you don't buy as much.
But it's the cafeteria food, not like the frozen like take-home food.
Yeah.
It's very tasty.
They say if you shop hungry, you tend to buy more.
I believe it.
Because you think with your belly, not with your brain, or something.
L-I... Need it.
Yes, I can.
N. Breeze feels nice.
It does. I will go to Costco just for the poutine. Damn.
No, it's good stuff. I believe it. This is an extra piece. I remembered this from building the skirt. So I think after I grab these shoe pieces, I'll be done this purple runner too. Nice. I'm at 13. This is a very cute build. Ampy. I think. Ampy. Oh. She's so cute. You're still finishing up the Isle Strikes backpack?
Yeah. And there's not too much. The backpack is mostly pink, so there's not a whole lot of panel lining for the black.
Okay.
So by the time you're done, it'd be good to start Kermit. It's not literally Kermit, it's the Gusion, but we call him Kermit. Because he's a frog.
Kermit the Frog.
Call it a frog.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to build. I don't think too long.
Good.
I think it just has a lot of, I think it's such a big box because it's got the, I don't know if you would call it an up, dang it, can you grab that for me?
Oh my god, what's happening?
I dropped a piece. Threw a piece.
I'm picking it up with my toes.
Thank you.
What is this? A shoe?
Yes. It's
I've been
a sock.
looking at something dangerous I found at a website that sells Go Transit Local Passenger Car Set. What? That's sick. I've always loved model trains. I think model everything is really cool because it's such a niche. But something about a classic model train, there's nothing beats it.
Have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, but I know it's a show you love.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is so good. And there's two characters that both enjoy, like, model trains.
Oh yeah.
One is Captain Holt. He's, like, a very strict by-the-book guy. And the other is Sergeant Jefferson, who's, like, a fun-loving guy.
Yeah.
And they both, like, are so excited to build model trains together, but then they go very different directions.
Oh.
The sergeant has like a very fun Toyland, like super cool train town, and then the sergeant did it like by the book, like what it would actually look like.
Yeah.
Like a very good replica.
Yes.
And they were fighting over like who's best at model trains. So I was gonna ask if you would be a Sergeant Jefferson or if you would
What
be
do you think?
I think you would be a Jefferson and I think I would be a Holt. And then we would fight over.
Yeah.
And then they try to get, like, a little boy to come in and be like, which train set do you want to play with? And he's like, train sets are fucking lame. Like, do you guys have anything cool, like, NBA or something like that? And then they're both like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Just reminded me of that. I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine because there's a character in it that reminds me of me.
Yeah.
And it just gets me excited to see, like, the representation in TV.
Oh, nice.
Oh, these go in different spots of the shoe. Okay, I went all the same. For those of you who have seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which character do you think I'm like? Male or female? Which character is the most like me, and then which character is the most like Peanut? Because I have an idea of who I think would be the most like Peanut, but I want to hear your opinions too.
Are they a man?
Well, I don't want to sway anyone's opinion, so I'll tell you after chat tells me.
Alright.
But there's some pretty, like, all of the characters in Brooklyn Nine-Nine are pretty iconic.
Oh, the fin on this guy has been chompered.
By a kitty.
Well, it wasn't me.
Santiago for Smiley, says Robot.
Santiago.
Amy Santiago. She has a binder collection and loves visiting the stationery store.
Oh.
Very smart. Why can't I stand this one spot? What's going on here? Is it just I can't get to it or what? Peanut is 100% a Gina / Pimento.
Who the hell is that?
You're a lot like Amy mixed with Boyle? No! Damn it. What cats are in that emote? That is Cotton and Loki. I don't know them by name, but Lady Cop who marries bubbly male cop is Smiley. That's Amy Santiago. Damn, I got a little bit of Boyle. You know what? That's fair. I can see a little bit of Boyle. I think Peanut is a Gina, but I think Peanut wants to be a Rosa.
I don't know who these people are.
Like 80% Amy and 20% Boyle. Yeah, fair. I really like both of those characters. I like the whole cast. Okay, so this goes in the front. And then this one goes in the back.
Got the horses in the back.
And then the piece I drop goes on top. Is Cora sleeping? Last time I saw her, she was upstairs on the couch vibing. She looked awake, but she was in a spot that she doesn't normally stay in, so she was either sunbathing or waiting to go to a cozier spot. Speaking of TV shows, I also finished watching Silo Season 2. I know there had been a lot of recommendations from chat when I was looking for a TV show to watch, so I did end up finishing it. Gina but wants to be Rosa Tracks for Buffnut. That's what I'm saying. I think you're 100% a Gina.
Do I have to look these people up?
Gina is the secretary, like the assistant for Captain Holt, and she just like fucks with everyone in the office because she thinks it's funny and she can. She like doesn't really seem to care about a whole lot. And then we say want to be like Rosa, because Rosa's like the hard ass leather wearing lady. Like nobody fucks with Rosa.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Sorry, I've been trying to enter a radio contest all day, and they just did the thing.
Are you gonna win?
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool.
That'd be freaking sick, bro.
I knew it was gonna happen during stream.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Did you just do it?
Well, I submitted my
my
entry.
I hope you win.
Yeah, me too.
That would be.
I don't normally try to enter radio contests, but I was like, fuck it.
Fuck
Can't
it.
win if you don't try.
Exactly. You miss all the shots you don't take.
Are these both the same number? Yeah, they are. Cool.
That's
cool,
a
cool.
That's a classic Canadian saying.
That's a classic Canadian saying. I mean, it's close to a classic Canadian saying.
That's the simplified version.
That's the Blue Notes version. Oh no, it's Spark Notes?
Blue Notes. Yep.
Normally radio contests are like a week-long thing, and normally I don't hear about them until like the end of the week. But I was listening to the radio on Monday, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I actually found out about it on Monday now, so... Remember when you had to call in to be a specific caller to win? I could never call in at the proper time.
Didn't our cousin win a radio contest?
Rihanna concert.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the story was she was just doing, like, she was in high school, and she was doing homework with her friend, and they just called in because they wanted to request a song.
Oh my god, really?
And then they're like, you are caller number 9! Congratulations, you're going to see Rihanna. That would be so bonkers.
That would be pretty bonkers. There's now that it's like warmer weather, there's a lot of concerts and festivals taking place, and radio contests always have tickets to these things.
Yeah.
Okay, J Runner. Which one of y'all was the J Runner?
Which one of y'all?
NLEJ, this one.
That's not how the alphabet goes.
7, 10, 15. And counting isn't 7, 10, 15 either.
I want a few things from Radio Disney back in the 90s.
Radio Disney?
What?
What is Radio Disney? That sounds very promising.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a future Disney adult. I'm invested.
I was too shy to ever do anything involving calling in.
Oh, I dropped a piece.
I feel like I was too young to do a call-in, but now that I'm the age where I'd be probably doing it, it's not as easy as just calling in now. Because now it's calling in, and then you get entered into like a long list.
Yeah.
And then you have to there's multiple things.
Yeah, calling
you have
in,
to
you
do.
just qualify.
Yes, you don't. There's so much more. Bummer.
To be bumsky.
I don't know if there'd be a lot of concerts I'd want to go to. I mean, I'd go for free, for sure. But I don't know if there's... Well, I shouldn't say that. I'd go see Gaga. Gaga would be fun.
It'd be cool to do the When We Were Young tour, but I don't know how likely a Canadian radio station is to send you down to California or Vegas or wherever it is for a punk pop.
Who's that?
When We Were Young, it's the name of a festival, so it's not a particular band. But it's for all the people who listen to like emo music listening up.
That's the...
It's the new Warped Tour.
Yeah. Okay. I see. I'd love to go see Miley Cyrus, but she's not touring because of her condition.
What happened to Miley?
Do you remember way back when Adele took a break because she had like a messed up throat?
No, I remember she took a break and came back looking banging. She looked phenomenal when she came back.
This is true. That was during that time. She had a throat condition. She needed surgery. I don't know if it's the exact
That would suck
same
for
thing.
singers. Your throat is your whole life.
Yes. And so Miley has polyps in her throat.
Loki twinsies.
You never see them in the same room.
Loki twinsies.
And so
Loki lives
she's
the best of
like,
both worlds.
if I do the surgery, it's actually gonna mess up my throat, and then I can't sing. So it's easier if I just release albums and songs, because that's in a studio and not a live audience, like over and over and over and over again. She's like, so I can't tour.
Oh. So she's still pumping out music in a way that is safe for her to be doing so.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is smart, but I'm sad because I would love to see her. Yeah. I love Miley.
Absolutely. Which tail did I decide to go with? I think I like the bell tail.
Ouch, throat surgery. Yeah, imagine that. Probably can't talk for a long time. Gotta lubricate that throat. I once won two pairs of tickets to the same show from different contests. I'm sorry, Will. Do you have a horseshoe up your butt? That sounds so lucky. Smiley, were you a scene girl or no? Yes.
Scene girl. I was indeed a scene girl.
Literally a story out of Pitch Perfect. Yeah, she has a throat condition. Yes, then you're right. Oh my god, Miley is her. Chester from Linkin Park, he almost destroyed his voice with the way he pushed. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Oh, she has different colored shoe bottoms for her second shoe? Maybe I can change both.
She got
of hers.
them red bottoms. Know what I'm saying? Means Louis Vuitton.
Why would... I need to get to the bottom of this. Oh, they're additional shoe bottoms to make her taller. I see. In that case, we will take both. Make her extra tall. Extra large and in charge. now she's a scene woman. Can you imagine going from scene girl to Disney adult? What a transition.
I feel like seeing you back in your prime, in your scene prime, would be like, what the fuck? What happened?
I already had a weird transition throughout high school because I went from scene girl to student council.
Yeah. Getting freaking whiplash.
The first 2 years I was very scene girl. The upper years I was preppy.
Dang.
But I still liked the scene kind of music.
You went from old school teen movie taking off your glasses to be pretty to putting those glasses on. And then you became a nerd.
And then I became a nerd. I wanted to do well in school. Because grade 11, 12 is what counts for your college and university applications.
Yeah.
You really have to hunker down.
Now, you really gotta hunker down in those last 2 years. That's what counts. That's what matters.
Well, I did. It got me a scholarship for my first year.
I also hunkered down, quote unquote, and then it got me in. I didn't.
I like how I hunkered down for a scholarship and you hunkered down to get in.
No,
that was the wording you used.
That is the wording I used. I graduated with highest.
I'll have you know, I was top of my class.
I was top of my class, actually. I was top of my class, and I graduated with specialist high skills major, and that gave me an instant in, rather than having to compete with other people.
And they didn't have one for my graduating year. They got it after I left. For drama, it didn't exist. So even though I would have gotten it, it didn't exist yet.
Haha.
Okay. Sucks to suck, sister.
Mr. Ducky, what's going on,
Hi,
Mr.
Ducky.
Ducky?
Hi.
Red Ducky.
You're the one.
You're doing Rubber Ducky. I remember in my year, to get into the program that I was going into, you had to submit 10 pieces of art to be considered, and if they didn't think you were good enough, you wouldn't get in. Because I had the seal, I just was in. I didn't have to compete.
Oh, interesting.
But other people that competed, there was one person that submitted like all furry art.
Love that. I was watching a TV show earlier today and there were fursuits and I was like, imagine that. Fursuits in the wild.
Just imagine. And they submitted 10 pieces of furry art.
Did you know this person? Were you close friends?
No. Imagine if it was my husband.
I was expecting it to be the librarian. Because that's on brand.
So I don't know if they ever got in. I just heard about it.
Aw, what?
Yeah, I never...
You got us invested just to leave us hanging.
I know, sorry.
I
know I can't say that I know them and now they're my husband, but maybe in another life.
I hear that's where the money's at.
Yeah. It is. It is.
I also don't dislike it, so please no hate, gang.
No.
We're a very inclusive community.
Listen, if you're not hurting anyone...
Rubber Ducky. You're alone.
Ducky mo, mo. Quack, quack, quack.
What is that?
Ducky mo.
Yo-ho! Hi, Gundam Nut!
What's going
Hello.
on? Ducky mo, mo.
What the heck is that?
He's my very best friend. You ever heard of a little show called
Muppets?
Phineas and Ferb?
Oh, yes. I was also older. I feel like it was targeted at kids younger than me.
Like me.
Correct.
That shit was
We
great.
live by one simple rule. You do you, boo. You do you. Exactly. You do you, boo.
Every once in a while, the Mets broadcast shows furries on TV. They get very confused.
I love when they had Gargura sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game at a ball game, and everyone's like, what the fuck's going on? That's so cute.
That's funny.
It's nice that, like, liking stuff like this isn't looked down upon as much as it used to be.
Oh yeah. Shit, life is too short. short. Let people enjoy things.
Let Peanut enjoy her Walmart cookies.
Let me enjoy my Walmart cookies, my simple pleasures of Stardew Valley and a glass of wine, and gardening.
Well, you're gonna have plenty of gardening to do with the new house.
Holy smokeroos, I'm so excited.
I think you guys are gonna do it the first year and then be so over it.
I've been told I should wait until next year. I almost said tomorrow.
We're going early. Don't even own the house yet.
I've been told I should wait, because then I can see what comes up in the spring and like early summer.
My garden's all weeds. I completely gutted it, and it was so nice last year. I don't know what happened.
The thing with a garden is you gotta do it every year.
Well, I'm going to next weekend.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Look
re-gut
at that
it.
one in the middle. You can make a whole salad with that.
I know. But I wasn't expecting the weeds to kill the plants that I planted there last year and then take over my garden.
Yeah.
I thought with all like the little wooden chips and everything, it would prevent the weeds from going up through.
I'm with Peanut on the Walmart cookies. Thank you, Gingerbeard. Simple pleasures of Walmart
They're
cookies.
tasty, but they're diabetes.
Yeah.
Pure sugar. They're gonna have one of those Health Canada warnings for sure.
Not until January.
Not until January, so you can live in ignorant bliss until January.
I'm gonna get them anyways, even after. Because I've been eating them this whole time. What's a little label gonna do to stop me? You know?
Well, you're getting older. You gotta start paying attention to your health more.
No.
Because once you're 30, you start declining real fast. You got 3 more years.
Hit you like a truck.
It do hit you like a truck. No going back.
Damn. I feel like I eat fairly well otherwise. So if Walmart cookie is my thing, Walmart cookie will be my thing.
That's me with coffee. I'm like, you know what? I do pretty reasonably. I can have a really shitty coffee a day.
Yeah. If I'm good everywhere else, I deserve Walmart cookie.
Sorry.
I also have them like a few times a year. If that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Clipoth?
I think the unhealthiest I eat is all of our stream treats. Because I use it as an excuse to buy snackies that I want.
Yeah, true, fair.
Because I really wouldn't think to go out and get them otherwise. We've got more macaroons for today. We've got a lavender macaroon and a strawberry macaroon.
Do you want to eat the strawberry one first? Because
I prefer the lavender ones?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or you can eat the lavender one and I'll eat the strawberry. Because I like the strawberry more.
Do you? Okay, let's do that.
Speaking of, Magus.
Yay! TT! TT!
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the strawberry one. Dry off my brush. The Psycho War Gamer. The coolest brush name ever. Alright, lady. Do you want me to feed you?
I'm struggling, yes.
Shanks!
I've been doing that a lot lately.
So good and tasty. Eat well, live long. This is true. Rain barrel for watering plants. Mm-hmm. I want to have a stock of mosquito dunks.
What?
What? Okay. Mosquito dunks, because if you have a water, still water, that's not moving around, like a fountain or something, just still water. It is like a breeding ground for mosquitoes, because they only need like a little small cup of water to lay their eggs. Mosquito dunks are like dried pucks that you break up, toss that sucker in water, mosquitoes will flock to it to lay their eggs, and it kills them all. So then you won't have mosquitoes around.
I see.
Because you'll be killing them. Unaliving them, sorry. Planning to get a Venus flytrap? That's sick. I've always wanted one. Your blood sugar just spiked watching us eat those. And they were delicious.
JT. We've also got the Sakura Coat box for streamer treats today as well once we finish the macaroons.
Yeah.
So I took a big bite of the macaroon because I'm also having a lot of fun with the Sakura Coat box.
Yeah, I want to have those noodle things. I want to figure out how we eat those. Because it's cool.
Hmm?
You guys always have good taste in music. So chill and nice. Good. It's nice if you guys even just come and lurk, listen to the tunes, do your own thing. Oops, I don't need to do this.
9 and 12. Whenever I have to work with tiny pieces, I feel like I zero in. Streamer tree. Oh, did we already get that streamer tree? Can I have more macaroni?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Did you girls see the new Fat Cat upscaled 78? I don't think so. Fat Cat sounds fun and exciting though, whatever that may be. Thanks.
Take a bite too.
I'm excited to see you build Kermit.
Mm.
I think Kermit's gonna be fun. Kermit the Frog. So I hope I finish this with enough time for you to make some solid progress.
Mm-hmm. I'll try to ignore chat for a sec and just blast through this, and then I can help you cut pieces if you want.
You don't have to. Did you finish the black pieces on the backpack already?
That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, the black. Yes. Sorry.
I was like,
I thought you
clearly
meant-
not.
I'm working on the black pieces now, so I was like, bro, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now.
Move this out of frame. There, it's more or less out of frame.
a Pictionary.
I've
Been a
done
while
those
since we
on.
had one of these. Yeah, what do you want, Will? You know the way it works.
I was just trying to slow you down.
Yeah, I guess so. What are you feeling?
Category is
Slay the runway. High flight, first class. Diamond.
Pokemon with Canadian pride.
Oh.
I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to help you with this category.
Yeah, okay. Let me think on that for a sec.
I'll get you set up. I have a couple ideas, but
Yeah.
hi, little. Welcome back, little man, little kitty. Don't. What are you eating? Careful, 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 careful. What doing? Thinky small brain. Oh, I think it's because I moved his box. Don't eat, please. Here, you want your box? Come here. No. Why do you just try to hurt my ladies? No, can't eat. Can't, no.
Why do you
no,
try to
no,
destroy everything I care about?
No. Go bug Auntie. Auntie loves it when you bug her.
I love it. I got a battery low.
How the turntables.
What's this? Whoa. Yeah, does that smell like paint? Does it stink? Stinks like you. Stinks like you. Stinks like you. Does it?
And a cat treat. Can I give me a cat treat?
Yeah. Whoa, midday. I got two boys here. Guys hear that crunching? Big man! It's for you, big man. Come here. Come here. Big man, this is for you. Little man's gonna steal it. There you go. I need this. Yoink. Well, I'm gonna need one of these for my eraser, actually.
Okay, let me.
No drinking that water.
Little. What causing problems, honey? Okay, Peanut Pictionary. We've got the board.
He loves causing problems.
It does.
Oh, I gotta power off.
Power off.
Power off. Why is she so British? Is this one a good one?
Oh, both of the cats are here.
Mm,
Let me just show you guys
It's gonna be
the cats real quick. They're both standing right here.
boys.
Okay, Tinky, come here.
Actually, what if we did top down and I could draw like this?
Sure. Here you go.
This would be great. Dang, look at that. Alright. Okay. Pokemon with Canadian pride. I have some ideas. Okay. Pokemon with Canadian pride. 5 rounds. I want you to guess the Pokemon and what the Canadian pride is.
Interesting.
Because it can't just be guessing the Pokemon.
Okay.
It has to be guessing what the Canadian pride is.
Oh, the leaderboard doesn't show on the scene. I don't think it exists on the scene.
You tweaking? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thanks, robot.
Okay. And...
Like Canadian Tuxedo Charmander?
Yes. Similar, yeah. Go. Damn.
Why are macaroons so crumbly? I don't like eating messy things. Oh my god, it's getting everywhere. Oh, sprout maple leaf. Bellsprout chugging maple syrup.
Yes. That is Bellsprout chugging some freaking maple syrup. You had an idea?
Right now, I'm just trying not to make a mess, to be honest.
Okay.
There's macaroon everywhere. Now that I've dummied this whole macaron, it was a little sweet. It was a lot of sugar all at once. Oh. Alright, I think I've cleaned up the macaron. Maple leaf magneton. Maple leaf Diglett, Maple leaf Sudowoodo,
Yes.
Maple tree Sudowoodo.
Yes. It is. Kind of looks like a peanut. Well done. Did you have one?
I I was just gonna do Pokemon that could be Canadian related, so you made it
Yeah.
harder by saying that they have to be like...
No, that was Canadian Sudowoodo.
I was literally just gonna do a Pokemon that was a moose for Canadian moose.
Okay.
So, we've taken a turn where I'm no longer helpful.
Okay. Well, give me one and then I'll work on it. I'll workshop it. God.
Don't ask for my help then, because I think that's gonna be awesome.
Alright, we go. We ball.
Smiley, did you ever get into Digimon? I did not. I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Well, not really Pokemon, more Yu-Gi-Oh! I was more Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Pokemon growing up. So it's very cool that they have an Obelisk the Tormentor that just came out for a plastic model kit. I missed the theme. I was doing a computer update. It is, Pokemon doing Canadian things is probably the best way to describe it. I like that you can draw these Pokemon from memory, because I could not.
Thank you, it's a talent of mine.
This better not be another Wobbuffet situations as well.
I don't know how the fuck to draw this. Hold on now. I'll just...
The tiniest little tootsies. Wobbuffet playing hockey! Well done, Will.
I'll give him a...
Hello, 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 welcome!
Hello!
This appears to be a towel playing hockey. You're very close, go back. You're a towel.
He's throwing the puck down.
That's a
Onto
pretty
the
cute
ice.
drawing. I think that's pretty cute. You have a future in caricature drawing.
It's so much easier to draw when I'm not doing it in the air and I'm looking at it from the side.
Your drawings are better, but they're less comical, which is less fun for me.
Sorry, it's so much easier. And you're right, I can draw these guys from memory. Thank you for noticing.
You got 2 more.
But then,
I think that was a great suggestion.
I was like, okay, I can do Wobbuffet from memory. What does a hockey player look like?
I saw you struggling on the
And I
helmet,
was like-
you just gave up.
How do I not know what hockey looks like? That's so...
Oh, we saw it too late. Will says you should get a photo and he's half gone.
Oh, sorry, take a picture. Just go back in the VOD.
Yeah, we'd have to go back in the
Just
wild.
go back in the VOD, screenshot it, put it up on the wall. That was a good one. I love Wobbuffet. I think he's funny. I think out of the first 151, he stands out because, like, what is he supposed to be? They're all after things.
The helmet was what did it for me. The box around his head.
Thank
Am
goodness.
I passing you my phone? They might have another entry window. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
My previous entry was accepted. Very good.
Very wonderful.
Very good. We'd love to see it. So you need 2 more. Also, Will's calling you out and say he's not one of the first 151.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I associate him with Jesse and James, so I just...
But they just had Meowth to start.
They did.
None of these other weirdos.
I'm trying to think of good ones. That's my problem. Okay.
You have one? Hi, little.
I think I'm working on one
What
in
is
my
it?
brain right now.
Me, mommy. Yeah, come on. Come here, sweetie pie. You in the box? Wow.
Got it. Okay, this one's gonna be... Maybe I should do that one last. Maybe I'll do this one last. I need another one. I'll finish with that one. Or it can count as a double. I either do it last or it's counted as a double. Hi!
How hard would it be to do this?
Okay. Oh, the little booty. I love that you did this, and then you did that, and I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to
I realized I
write?
needed to do better.
I was like, what is this?
I did a little.
Oh, is it stinky? Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, he started backing up. He went into the safety box. He's like, nothing can get me in here. I'm in my safety box, and his tail's going. He's not happy. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's okay.
He stepped on, for context, he stepped in the box of runners, and it's on the side of the sofa, and he stepped on it, and it just tipped with all of the runners on top of him as he fell onto the floor. I'll pick those up in a second. Oh, buddy.
I like that he ran into the box.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, I am the safest that I can ever be when I'm inside this box.
Oh, mister. That was really funny, but also very sad.
You can see the tip of his tail when Peanut leans down.
Yeah.
He's right here, and the lid of the box is his safety box.
Okay.
Is Loki okay? Yes, he's okay.
He's okay.
He's going back for more, actually.
I don't...
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Sorry. I
Did
wanted
he
to push
puke
it.
again?
No.
That was the most... He's done it twice on stream. And both times we're in this house, coincidentally. He never vomited in the old house. Like, during stream or on stream. But I guess we have a bigger space here now in the new house. The sound scared my cat as well. No! I'm so sorry. That was very loud. That was very loud.
I'm trying to save the runners and put them under the box.
Yeah.
Now
He's
what?
a very chaotic cat.
Now what?
Buddy.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, nothing.
Buddy, come here.
You're not gonna do nothing.
Come see Mama.
You're soggy. You're a soggy boy. Okay, well.
He's digging in the box now. Buddy, come on. What? What? Why? For what? Okay, you want this? It's down here.
He's being a little turd. Okay. Okay. We go again.
The best time was when he jumped onto the ledge just to get sick, and he puked all down the ledge. It was...
That was something.
At least the second time we caught it in a box.
Yeah. Okay. Let me visualize. I might have to pull up a picture of this one. Would you be able to pass me my phone?
Got it.
Oh, thank you.
Doesn't want to stay, so I'm just gonna hold it. Evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hi, Dishonor. Careful, little. He's on a vengeance now. He's looking for blood. A cat treat for Loki. Aw, little buddy. Here you go, little man. Oh, Tinky bored. Bored Tinky. He wants it, but he doesn't want it because the board tinky. Good boy. Thanks, Dova.
This one's gonna look a little different.
I know what you're going for, but it reminds me of something else. Dishonor's guessing Porygon? So it's Pokemon doing Canadian things. What even is the category? Pokemon with Canadian pride or something similar. I feel like this one might have been made difficult.
I'm trying. What does the thing look like? what is? How am I so un-Canadian? No, scratch that.
Oh, I'm gonna hide my phone. Canadian Goose Porygon! Well done!
Oh, nice!
Well done.
I was like, I can't make him short and stubby because Canadian geese have long necks. And they're so angry. And they hiss all the time. If you guys weren't familiar, Canadian geese will hiss at you and run at you and try to attack you.
Porygon saying 8. And then Peanut says she...
Okay.
Dishonor, I guess Porygon yelling nice things at people. Porygon holding a door open for somebody.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Last
Peanut
one.
says she has a hard one for the last one. Move this out of the way a little bit. Oh, I just thought of a good one, but I wonder if it's what you're drawing right now. Oh, Little's yelling. I watched a Canadian goose attack the groundskeeper at my old job. They're aggressive. They're mini bobinis. Oh no. This is cursed. I know what this is gonna be. Mr. Mime Mountie? Correct? Dishonor, well done. Vanillite Peacock. Mr. Mime Mountie. Oh, you were too slow, Gingerbeard, but yes. Oh, I forgot to put a +1. There we go. Well done. Did you all finish the build from Saturday? Still working on it. Once we finish this last drawing, we'll be working on it some more. And Mr. Mime looks good, says Christian. I already gave Dishonor the point. You could have done a double.
I could have. I won't be able to guess.
On a Ponyta, says Dishonor.
Yes. Look at you.
Bonus point!
Bonus point!
So I'll do another +1. Instead of a +2, it's a +1 bonus. That's a long horse, says
He's
Will.
very long. But he's a little Ponyta. I'm gonna leave that one up. He's cute. Look how cute he is! They're adorable.
He is very cute.
He's farting out fire.
Isn't that just his tail?
Yeah. Very cute.
Oh yeah, hitting the Pictionary button doesn't work because it's on a different scene. So I gotta hide it manually.
That was a good one. I like that. Ugh. Do you want this back up over there?
Oh, her head fell off. This one's... So I just need to finish off her leg and her tootsie. So I need these pieces J runner. 12 and 1. I should be able to get her finished today though, even though I wasn't able to finish her on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have a whole lot much left. Almost done both of her legs, then she needs a tail and a weapon. The tail I think will be pretty quick because the pieces are fairly large. The weapon I imagine won't be too crazy.
This is all done. I'm just waiting for it to dry.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if some of it is dry already.
I'm gonna go to the other page for the foot instructions. And then once it's dry, do you have to do any seam line removal or anything like that?
Seam line removal.
Yeah. Like paint removal? Can you clean it up at all?
For panel lines?
Yeah.
Isn't seam line removal when
Oh, sorry, panel
plastics-
line removal. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, I was like, am I doing that? Are you trusting me with that?
Aren't you gaslighting me into doing more work?
Like, what? I cleaned up the body last time. More of like the black.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the white. So now it was just this one. Nice. I can actually remove some of these pieces. Makes my life easier. Beautiful. Beautiful and gorgeous.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Marnius. Welcome on in. Happy to have you. Come on. Is everybody having a good week so far?
Everybody having a good time.
Everybody having a good night.
Be-da-da-dee-da-doo-da. Her feet are pretty quick. I think the legs were longer than the feetsies. I mean, mind you, legs are usually longer than feetsies, but it's nice after finishing a long section to get something really quick done.
Yeah. A quick reward.
It's like a reward.
It's like a reward. Hi. Well, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome on in. We're working on a little lady today.
A little lass.
A little lady. And then if we have time, Peanut's gonna build a Gundam. Technically a mobile suit. I don't think Gusion's not a Gundam.
Why are my favorites always just mobile suits?
Because you like weird looking stuff.
It's because they're fun. It's because they make me laugh. Does this go like this? Yeah. No? The hell?
Okay. Tootsie completed. Now I just need an ankle. Can I figure out how to put them back together?
Go like this. Got it.
Oh, she lost a hand! No!
It should be in there. I threw it in.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, her hand did fall off. but
Gun
it's right
Tramp. Gun Tramp.
here. Good shrimp?
The name's Gun
Oh my
Tramp.
god, that's so cute. Thank you for the raid!
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello.
Here to share some hobby love. We got, oh yes, Pipe Cat and Bean Pudding. Bean Pudding?
I don't know if I've tried bean pudding. I've tried rice pudding.
Had rice pudding.
And rice pudding was promising, so I
rice
feel like
pudding freaking slaps, bro.
I could be convinced to try bean pudding.
Oh yeah,
What kind of beans is it?
yeah,
Is it like red bean?
I would imagine it would be black bean.
Black bean?
No, you're right, red
pudding?
bean, because I think red bean is sweeter. Like, there's
Yes.
red bean paste.
Yes. That's what I would assume.
So maybe red bean paste and red bean pudding are
But we could
are
be
similar.
wrong. What if it's lentils?
I'm choosing sides. Thank you for the raid. Hello.
What's going on?
Hello, hello.
What were you up to? What you doing?
Now I need to rewatch Lucky Star, a classic.
Now I need to rewatch Phineas and Ferb because I'm making a lot of references.
There's too much good airing anime I haven't gone back to rewatch. I was taking a look at what's airing next season during one of the build nights, and there's a bunch of bangers dropping next season. I was joking that you guys aren't going to see me at all because there's that much airing that I really want to watch. I'm going to be a hermit for the entire season.
Dang.
It's such a shame that they drop all of these during like the warm season where you want to go outside and be social. It's baked beans.
Yeah, right.
It's a baked bean pudding.
Baked bean.
Baked
pudding.
beans. Isn't there a voice line
Baked
where someone's like,
beans!
baked beans?
Yeah. Yes, there is.
Yeah, because it's like, you look like a baked bean or
Yeah,
something? I
yeah.
can't remember it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
I
pretty
have
sure
it in
that's
my
it.
head.
Yeah.
Baked bean!
Baked bean. Does this?
I don't quite remember. Thank you again. We appreciate it.
Shablam.
Beans go in pudding and dice. If I had a nickel for every time a cartoon I grew up with got another season.
If I had a nickel. Any updates on house stuff, P-Money? No, nothing. I'm just waiting.
Just waiting to take ownership at this point, I think.
I was at IKEA and I bought some house stuff because it was a really good price. So I bought some odds and ends things.
Wow.
Wow.
What were you guys up to? What were you doing today? Some hobby stuffs? Some hobby funsies?
The cat meme? Which one? Which?
9.
The wee 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 wee.
The one that goes wee 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 wee.
The happy, happy, happy. Bunch. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee.
Oh, these ones 6, 9, and 15. Are you just trying to figure out how to put it all back together at this point? Wow. Are you impressed by our reenactments, Will?
You should be.
No house updates, so you're just waiting.
Just waiting.
It's July you
July.
take the house?
Yes.
Keep forgetting.
We're trying to organize a buyer visit. So if you're free and available and you want to come...
I'm free any day that we're not streaming. Or that I have therapy.
Okay.
But happy to go when Dad goes up. But what day are you gonna do it on? Because the only days that you don't work currently are Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go during the day, Dad may be retired, but I can't go. Not that you should plan it around me, obviously.
Yeah. We were going to plan for a weekend.
So now you're after my weekends. Oh! I'm kidding.
What?
I'm just being difficult.
It's, probably gonna be... What is happening? Where does this go? It goes here. And I know it goes here. So, like...
Some of these pieces are pointy. Some of these pieces hurt. I'm currently destroying Lego. I suck so bad at Lego. I mean, I did the Lego flowers pretty good.
You did. I don't think you suck at Lego.
I think Lego can be confusing.
Well, sure. Got it.
Okay, and then she can hold her staff in this hand. So this is what we're working with so far. She still needs a tail. No tail yet. No staff yet. But we're almost there. She looks good.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to suck at Lego. It was technically an off Lego brand that I lost my mind over. Nano blocks?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure out the nano blocks. They ate at me alive. It was a struggle bus, gang. Tail time! Tail time! How does the tail connect to... So I think I can build the bigger bow right off the bat. I think I need those either way. Yes, I think I need these either way. And then I just change the bow and I keep the bottom. Okay. So we'll start from here then, I believe. And go from there. So we finally get to start using these big ol' runners.
Nano blocks suck.
I could not figure it out. I rebuilt the head of a Mew a bajillion times. And I did not get any better at it as I went.
Yeah, they're very small. They can be very finicky.
The instructions would show me a layer at a time and I couldn't figure out the orientation on top of the layer below it. That's what got me.
Still...
Hydrate. Thanks, Magus.
Thanks, Magus. Ay! Doink!
Do Do I suck at Lego if I'm actively cutting it up? What kind of tool does one use to cut up Lego? Because Lego to me is like a sturdy, plasticky material. I also get very nervous using sharp things like knives. So my brain can't fathom cutting up Lego. Because that's an ookie spooky. Are you cutting up just the color you dislike, or are you cutting up a whole build?
Oh yeah, what's the purpose? Are you doing something funky? Something funky with it? Yes.
Oh, sounds ickum to sand.
You love it.
Doesn't sound very good.
What's your favorite sound?
I think nightmares. I don't know if I'm gonna call this a dream or a nightmare. And you were in it. And it's Gundam related. And then Peanut being Peanut, the dream takes a fucking left turn out of nowhere. I remember this because I thought about it for quite a while after waking up. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Trauma.
So the setting is Dad's house.
Okay.
I guess, like, won...
Was it haunted?
No.
Oh.
We won some sort of, like, Gundam meet and greet.
Ooh.
So the voice actors of G-Quack's characters,
Oh, okay.
whom I haven't even watched G-Quack's, first of all.
Fair.
Have not seen it, do not know what their voices sound like, don't know who
Same.
these people were that showed up in my dream, because I don't know what the voice actors look like.
Yeah.
They show up at the house,
Okay. Oh, at the house.
and there's a Gundam truck that pulls up too, with,
Right.
I guess, Gundam personnel, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to play host, like, get everyone sorted, like, get everyone drinks, make sure everyone's
Well, that's
settled,
so
and
nice
that they're
of you.
vibing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where the fuck is Peanut? And, like, I can't find half of the people who came over. I'm like, what is going on? And then you and the gang of people that were missing show up in MMA boxing stuff, and then there's suddenly, like, a boxing rink in the living room, and I'm
Sure.
like, what is happening?
No, that actually happened last week. We didn't really tell you about it, though.
So I was just flabbergasted that it was this whole, like, Gundam get-together, and at some point you swindled a bunch of people to, like,
Yeah.
box you in a boxing ring
And did
in our living room.
Did I lose every match?
I woke up after that. I was so shook that I woke up.
Oh my god. Sweating.
Don't know where Dad was. Dad was not in the dream.
Dang.
Don't know why we were there. Neither of us live there.
Yeah, super weird.
But that was my dream last night.
Okay.
Or I guess this morning would be more accurate.
Well, that's fun. My dream last night, what did I...
You were in, like, a red and blue MMA outfit, and you had your hair in, like, low twin tails. It was very, like, Harley Quinn-esque.
Nice.
Slap battle, says Doc. Did you eat anything weird before bed?
Yeah, that'll do it. Food.
After dinner, I walked to the store and bought a full bag of chips and dusted a full bag of chips while watching SWAT.
Hey.
I think I bought a coffee, too.
What kind of chip?
The Canadian All Dressed.
Maybe.
And then I'm pretty sure a day or two before that, I ate bad beef.
Oh.
Residual bad dreams from eating beef that I probably
Yikes.
shouldn't have eaten. Are you guys telling me you don't have dreams about Peanut MMA boxing in your living rooms? It's not a common thing. You talked about wanting to learn, like, kickboxing or something for the longest time, and then it just never really panned out.
I know. I don't think it's a good idea. I feel like I'm just gonna hurt myself again. It's the trauma. It's the trauma of my injury. Oh, it was yesterday? Or was the day before? It must have been the day before. I was moving, we've been packing. We were moving boxes downstairs into the basement. Just so they're not taking up space. And I don't know what I did, but I tweaked my elbow. And it was the first time since, like, the healing process, like 2 years ago, where my elbow felt, like, unstable again. And I was like, whoa, that did not feel good. bad feeling, and then it freaked me out and I got really panicky. I'm so used to lifting that I think I was pushing downward, and that's a muscle I don't use as often, and I think I should probably start. I don't know, just the way my arm was positioned, I was pushing down and my elbow started feeling the weird feeling.
Feeling the weird feels.
I'm like, uh-oh, I don't like that.
Take 9 and 10.
You scared me. Ugh.
My dreams are more Lucha Libre, Peanut. You know, the color scheme was pretty
Luchador,
close.
yeah. I want to dress up as a luchador.
Token says maybe. It would be weirder if we did. I only dream of serving the God Emperor of mankind. My headphone died.
Oh.
Do you want a headphone? I finally found a place that has all dressed chips in Murica. You got the good chips.
Good chip.
Can you scroll up a little bit? Peanut on a Gundam fight? I'm sold. Give me the tickets. Dreaming of us telling you to watch G-Quux. Maybe that's what it was. Because on Monday, I kept being told to watch G-Quux, as always. As happens every Monday build night.
Yep.
But then we played Anime Music Quiz, and we put the category, the genre, to mecha only.
Oh.
And I wasn't able to guess the G-Quux openings because I don't know them.
Because you don't know.
But every time it came on, I'd be like, wow, this is a banger. Like, what is this? This sounds great. And it would end up being G-Quux, and I'm like, ah, fuck.
Well, there you go.
So I'm gonna have to watch it now because the opening's a banger.
I dreamed my dad rented a black Lambo after I woke up and ran outside to see if there was a Lambo parked in the driveway.
Had to fact check.
Dang.
Had to see if the Lambo was real.
What's going on, Token? Good to see you. Popping off in the anime channel yesterday about G-Quux.
Everyone is so nice about talking about G-Quux. They'll put like little spoiler tags on things so that it's not spoilery, but I open all the spoilers anyways.
Yeah.
And sometimes they make me laugh and I'm like, I can't comment back because then that's also a spoiler.
Yeah. Most of my dreams are about school, army, or both together.
Someone's got a hose outside.
There's hose outside? Got him. The ending is a bop.
Oh, is it the ending, not the opening?
It's by the VTuber Suise.
I don't know if I know. I don't know much about VTubers.
I will only recommend Ghost Stories and JoJo's. Ghost Stories?
I love JoJo. I still haven't watched part 6 with Jolene. I watched some of it and then I fell off. It's just ridiculous, and that's what I think is...
I've been thinking about starting... I fell off some of the anime of this season.
It's just a commitment, because JoJo's is long, and then there's like... Each season is a different cast.
Yeah. But I feel like JoJo is something that I would be into. I always forget about it. I should start that one. Ghost Stories is fun.
Ghost Stories is fun.
Ghost Stories is a fun time. It's always so goofy.
I feel like your husband would like that. He's not really an anime kind of guy.
Bro! What was that? What was that?
I know how much you love bugs. Oh, I thought you were gonna show me a bug.
That's really funny. Just know, I know how much you hate bugs. I would never do that to you with a bug. I would never. I know.
Oh, I gotta rub my eyes because I'm crying.
Oh, man.
But now I got plastic
Thank
fingers.
you, Will. Thanks. 10?
Well,
10
thank
gifteds?
you.
Holy smokes. Why?
Is it because I just shit the bed?
Yeah, she did. She just doo-dooed her pants. Holy.
Oh, I want to see what that looks like.
That is very kind of you, Will.
Well, thank you. Okay, I am actually crying though. I need to go deal with this.
Oh no! Oh man. That's really funny. Oh, still mad at Netflix for not licensing Dolly Parton for that season.
Waka waka, waka waka.
Oh, what are they? Oh, I'll read that one. Smiley's back. OP of that we heard by Kenshi
Waka
Yonezu.
waka, waka waka.
Looking forward to discussing G-Clugs with everyone. Will, thank you. Just because, but sure.
Waka waka,
Thank
waka
you,
waka.
Will.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh. Reverend Volt, welcome on in. Happy to have you. Oh, is it a roach? No, it's not a roach. Look what I found. A clear little peg. I wonder what this could be for. That's so funny. That's really funny.
Oh. So you found the thing for the...
Yes. I found it.
Peanut found the little stand for...
Something was poking my foot, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Why is your first reaction of me going, yo, bro?
Because I'm scared of the bugs in this house.
Oh my god. Do you have it?
Yes.
I'm gonna go attach it.
Quick bug check. Make
There's
sure
no bugs.
no bugs in Peanut's
There's
reach.
no bugs. In my reach.
Because you just bought 3, like, dead bugs for your new house.
More
so...
than, there's,
Some of them have more than one
there's
butterfly.
2 in some, so I bought 5 dead bugs. And I want more.
So it wasn't an unrealistic thought. When you got a split second, life or death, you
just gotta defend yourself.
You gotta react.
Dova says, Smile, wanted to thank you for the 86 mention on Monday. I'm obsessed.
Because you liked
their
IBO, Dova, I think you're gonna like 86. I feel like there's some similar themes.
Okay, I'm gonna go attach those.
Oh my god, I gotta breathe. Just because, but sure, Will, thank you so much. Oh, no, my heart, my poor little heart. Peanut would probably like the characters in G-Clux, but the story is heavily tied to the original 79. How are the last days of your current job going, Peanut?
It's going... Look, it's right up his booty.
Nice. I knew he had to come with it.
Yeah. I don't know how I didn't find it last time, and then all of a sudden I just stepped on it. Where does this go here?
He doesn't, the little dog doesn't sit very well.
Yeah, look. He's flying.
Nice. He's a cutie pie. I tried to find more of them and I can't find them.
Damn.
Not in Canada anyways.
Yesterday was... the dog cat thing. Get on there, you silly. There. Oh. Yesterday was a lot. It was a lot at work. Couple urgent cases, emergencies came in. And every time I have a hard day, I'm like, there's only a few more times I have to go in. Which is sad, but it's also like, oh, they have a few more, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, look at this! We got a cool cat! Look at that.
Oh, that is cute.
Oh, it's serving. That's a serve.
That's a serve. A little serve kitty.
Okay. Almost done.
Okay, this goes here. This connects. And I think this goes on here. Ooh.
Ooh.
Forming tail. Jealous. I got a dancing army man. So we don't all get the same thing? Everyone gets different stuff?
Whoa.
Oh.
Toyrancy, what's going on?
I didn't know that. Interesting. Sup, nerds? What up, what up? What up, what up,
What is good?
Building a little lady. As always.
Yeah.
Ladies 24/7. And then depending on the amount of time we have, Peanut's gonna start a frog.
Kermit the Frog.
So I guess I can close this if I don't want to show, if I like hold her or something. Okay. J20. So I think if I do this, oh no, I do need all 3 of these pieces. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. That tail is massive. It's wider than she is. I can tell you that much. I don't know much about fox ladies. I have seen Spice and Wolf, and that's kind of where the extent of my knowledge ends.
I think I watched the first episode of that.
It's very much not a Peanut anime.
No.
It's very like politics and economy.
Yeah.
Well, it's mostly just economy.
I was like, when is the fighting gonna start?
There is none.
When is the boxing gonna start?
You saw a merchant anime and was like, there's gonna be fighting in here. This goes this way. Get in there. Cute. Okay, what else do I need? I need a connector for the tail. Okay. D and C.
Nuts.
Is. Yes.
I don't know, I'm thinking. Takes all my brain power to think. Or one thought.
It's okay. Take your time. I think these are extra pieces. I think I can just cut these out.
Watch Gundam Wing. It's full of politics. Wow, I love it.
I can only watch so many Gundam or mecha shows at a time because they're all so political. And my brain needs a lot of comedy and romance.
Mm-hmm. Well, I went to go see Friendship, the movie Friendship with Tim Robertson and Paul Rudd.
Oh, you found it? Locally?
Yeah.
Shit, I couldn't. Okay.
Brother, where were you looking? Under a rock?
On the website.
On what website?
The movie website.
You gotta look at the other movie website.
Ah, damn it.
Well, I went to a theater.
The theater.
I went to the theater.
That's what I looked at too.
The one that way?
Yeah. They're all that way.
You might be right.
The only ones that way are drive-in theaters.
The one way over that way?
I mean, I'm not going all the way to Toronto.
No. Do you think I would go all the way to Toronto?
No.
No. It was, if anyone else has seen it, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Me and my husband were giggling with each other. It was really dumb in a good way.
Yeah.
But it has to be like that kind of comedy. Like you have to be into that kind of comedy for it to be enjoyable.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Have you gone to see the Minecraft movie yet?
No, I'm not gonna pay money to see it.
Oh, damn.
But it was playing in like a theater room a couple down from us. And when we left, we were like, the doors are still open. We could just go on in. We could just hop on in. And then I was like, no, there's gonna be 5 million kids in there.
Wow.
I'm not doing it.
Scared off by the children.
Yeah. How is this not hollow? I know that's the name of the fox girl from What's Her Face? What's it? Whatever's.
Spice Elf.
Thank you.
It's very, in terms of like character design, it's similar colors, but she looks too happy to be hollow.
I'm looking for a Mr. Snuts. A Mr. D Snuts?
We got a Mr. Snuts here.
We have a Mr. Snuts? I'm gonna use that at work.
Sometimes I forget the window's open and people outside can hear us.
We got a Mr. Snuts on this block. That's a good one.
a small child nearby that might come answer to that.
Me, I am my mistress nuts.
If you could legally change your name to anything, would it be D's Nuts?
No. No, it wouldn't.
Unlucky.
Would you change your name to that?
No.
Oh. My coworkers were sending me pictures and texting me all day.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 2 5-week-old kittens came in. And they were like,
Kitty.
Peanut, do you want kittens for your new house? And I said, yes, but not right now, because we don't have the house yet. Stop trying to pawn off kittens to me.
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere to put them.
Kitten before the house. Mia would hate that. Mia would be so pissed.
It depends. If they're babies, Mia might be super into it. Because
Yeah, but then you're gonna take them
a
away.
mama, but then yes. And I was like, no.
Which would be bad.
And I can't get them when I'm living somewhere else, and I'm starting a new job, and they're so little, you have to bottle feed them. I'm like, it's not happening. I can't do it. But it's a brother and a sister. One is, the boy is an orange tabby, which chaos, first of all. The second is a tortie.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, she has some orange in her. She's like gray and brown, splotchy. And the girl's name is Fire, and the boy's name is Gunkus.
As befitting of an orange cat.
And I was like, I actually love that name. That's a good name. Apparently the 5-year-old of the family that found the kittens
Got to name it.
named them.
And went with Gunkus. It was like, that was a winner.
This is Fire, and this one's Gunkus. And they were...
Oh my god.
I have a list of cat names that I'm trying to work with.
You adding Gunkus to the list.
I can't take his name, but it is a good one. But they were like, oh, I'd keep Fire and change Gunkus. And I was like, no, other way around.
Keep Gunkus.
I'm keeping Gunkus, but Fire's gotta go.
Not weird enough for Peanut.
Yeah. A big contender between my husband and I is Tugboat. He didn't like a lot of my names.
But Tugboat, he was okay with.
Tugboat he was okay with because it's an old wrestler.
Oh.
Tugboat. So it would have been Tugboat and Gunkus. Oh, it's all fun. My coworker said I'm not allowed to have a cat because I can't name it something weird. I said, joke's on you. I'm gonna do it anyways. It was limited release at first, so expanded to recently, I bet. Oh, I see. It was very cringe humor. If you don't like it, you'll hate this movie. Yes.
Is it cringe like the other guys? Because that's my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, it has some, like, weird humor in it like that. Like how... The best way to describe it is the scene where he goes for dinner, and...
Christina.
Yes, with Christina, and he starts getting mad at her, but it's funny. It's that kind. It's like not slapstick comedy. It's kind of dry. I liked it. It was good. I know people who love... What is that? ITYSL?
This goes...
Who couldn't handle friendship? I don't know what that is. Ahem, chicken jockey. Yes, you're right. What's going on, Grizzlebee?
This is a chonky tail. My goodness.
Peanut would change her first name to Planters.
Okay, now I need a bow for this tail. A bigger bow than the bow I got.
Mia would approve of a kitten, but it'd be sad to take it away once we move. If it was a little kitten, she would be all over it. Bottle babies are so cute, but so much work. Yeah. I would have to foster it, and it would have to come with me everywhere I go. And if I worked at the animal hospital still, that's completely doable. But I'm changing my job, and that would not be realistic at all. love the misdirection you set up. You zigged a Gunkus when we expected ice. Yeah, fire and ice. Gunkus and Chad.
6, 7. 7 goes with 11 and 12. Boom boom. In me mom's car.
The one starring Paul Rudd? Yup. It was good. I think you should leave the Tim Robinson show. Oh, I see. They like the Tim Robinson show, but they didn't like Friendship. Interesting. It was really goofy and silly, and it had me giggling.
The giggling
And then I think my giggling
was infectious.
Yeah.
That can happen.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to go see Lilo and Stitch as well, but I've seen so many spoilers, and I'm like, I don't know if I'll probably just wait to watch it at home. It'll be on Disney Plus in no time. Gunkus and Splunkus. I said if I got a pair of siblings, they could be stalactite and stalagmite. My coworker was not impressed. I saw Lilo and Stitch. It was cute. I recommend it.
Ball. One ball down.
Balls.
Almost done. Two balls.
2 balls.
Okay, we have ball. Does it make the tail bigger?
Hey, big man. What's going on?
How big? Let's go look out the window. He sits like a nosy neighbor sometimes. It's really funny.
Yeah, put your big booty over there. Hold on. There you go. There you go, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay.
Okay, that's good.
That was something. Wow.
Good job,
that
big man.
was really cool. Good job. We're still alive, right? Let me just...
I think so.
Okay, we're still good. Big man just hacked our system right quick. I'm looking for buses for an Ottawa trip. I really want to go. I'm impressed how cheap it is and only a 4-hour trip. I've taken the train to Ottawa. I've never taken the bus to Ottawa.
This one. I always get surprised by how long this build is. Dang. She's got a lot going on. I need to find a better way to clean this razor. It feels like it's getting kind of dull.
Oh. I haven't seen it. Might give it a watch after stream. It's pretty good. Again, it's pretty dry. But give it a chance. If you've seen I Think You Should Leave, and you think that's funny, then you would most likely like it. But we've heard that someone didn't, so you never know.
You never know.
Mhm.
How's what you're working on coming?
Good, I'm just about done. Actually, there's 2 wings. Where's the other one?
Did you have it earlier and it just fell or something?
I think it fell off. Yeah. Jeepers.
Kind of clinky clanky.
Mm-hmm. This one isn't all chopped up.
Chomped up? Like the cat chomped it?
Yeah, the tip of this one. You can see.
Oh no. Yeah, that's actually pretty badly chomped up.
I don't know when it happened, but it didn't happen today. I would have seen it.
Loki the Menace strikes again.
I don't know. Could have been big, but I doubt it.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
Big's a good boy. I'm excited for dinner tonight, but I also have like the lowest expectations of all time. I found frozen ribs from Costco, and I just
Okay.
know that I should taper my expectations because they're frozen ribs from Costco.
You never know. I've had some good ones before. I
Yeah.
don't know if I've had the Costco ones, but
We shall see.
some ribs.
Some ribs. Seems like it's getting kind of windy. Windy. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I shrimp so bad when I build. Do you have that in your button?
Yeah. Do you want it?
No, I just realized I did not have one in and wanted to make sure somebody had one in.
Silence. Would be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time.
Correct. That is correct.
Probably gonna binge more SWAT tonight. Finish the rest of my chippies. Drink my coffee, watch some SWAT. Sounds lovely. M7. This is M.
I've just been putting things on in the background, videos and streams and stuff. Past few nights I've been working on sketches for some of my coworkers. I've been sketching their pets. as
Cute.
like a goodbye.
Going away.
I'm still gonna talk to them and I'm still gonna be their friend, but it obviously won't be the same. I won't see them as much.
Yeah.
So I've been sketching and I just finished like inking them this morning. And at work, I don't know, some of you might remember, some of you who are newer or have joined since last time. I don't know the last time I had talked about this. At work they call me the Riddle Master. Does this ring a bell, gang? They call me
this.
I shouldn't say they, I mean like the coworkers I'm very close with, who I work in the back treatment area with. They call me the Riddle Master. And we all have like, not nicknames, but like roles, I guess. Like we always joked about getting new scrub tops, and instead of having our names on them, it would have Lube Sheriff, Riddle Master, Captain Safety, all of our names. And I'm the Riddle Master. Anyways, it's because I'll write riddles, and is it because I'm riddled with jokes? Maybe. I'll write riddles if I'm not gonna be there the next day, and I'll give them the first one, and it leads them on a chain to find the other ones. And I did the same thing with, like, Easter. I did, like, an Easter hunt with riddles. And way up high on top of a cabinet, we have, not real, it's for learning purposes, but it's the skeleton of a dog. And I put a big chocolate egg, like, up through and into his mouth, because the jaw doesn't open, so you have to go in through the bottom. And so you wouldn't even think to look up there unless a riddle told you to look up there. Anyways, all fun.
Fun for Peanut only.
It's fun for me, and they love it. Especially Captain Safety. Captain Safety loves it. So they don't know I'm doing it, obviously, but I'm gonna hide some riddles around and put the drawings hidden in the clinic so they have to find them. That's what I've been doing for the past few nights. Because it brings me joy. It's like a hobby in itself.
One last chance to drive your coworkers nuts.
Yes. If I can't do it all the time anymore, I have to go out with a bang.
Very Peanut thing to do.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. Nah, I won't get into it. I won't get into it.
I think I'm almost done her back piece. I've been cutting out the extra pieces that I'm not using, like the optionals parts, just kind of while I have the runners, if I can tell they're pieces that I'm not going to be using.
Her tail is massive.
Her tail is bigger than she is.
It's very, like...
Very floofy.
I was going to use the word bulbous, and then I wasn't going to say that, and then I did anyways. Mr. Big! Mr. Big Tinky!
Oh, is that you? Big man, don't do that.
Hey, gotta go.
Please don't scratch. Big man. Big man.
He's like, can I help you? Yeah, actually. Be a good boy. Oh my goodness. I think you just hit the print screen button.
Absolutely, he did.
Good job. Talented. Is it because there's birds out there? You see some birds? Oh, buddy.
He's knocking over everything Peanut's working on.
This stuff is done at least. This can go back. This goes in here, I think. No, out here. Good.
The cats like when I have the windows open.
Mm-hmm. I do too. It's lovely.
As long as it's not too toasty.
Yeah. There. This is the last thing that needs to dry. And then I'm all done. Boink. Boink.
Oh, the
Hello
big
there,
man.
big
He's so
man.
big.
Where are you gonna skedaddle off to? You can't drink that. Sorry. You can't drink that either. Eh? Minder?
Was it big? He's trying to get out, I think.
You can go this way. Or over that way. What's going on, John? Hey-o.
Oh, we're going big. I don't want to stick his... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to punch you guys.
Yeah, big boy.
Big man.
Let me get your boogie. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, and that's a very good boy. Look at that. Ooh. Yo-yo!
Hey, Yo-Yo.
What's going on, Yo-yo?
Bonsoir.
Oh, how are you doing?
You know how to say that in French.
Oh, look at that baby. Look at this baby right here. Oy, 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 oy. How are you? I haven't used French in so long. Comment ça va?
Good job.
Oh, I thought that was Spanish. Espanol.
Thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
Merci. Merci beaucoup. Okay, this goes under. Almost done her back piece. Just a little bit. Might be easier if I just clip these guys.
That's quite the substantial tail.
She got a big poofy.
She does.
It's like when Cora gets scared.
She's got a freaking dump truck.
It's nice that the stand supports the big tail, though.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna put these on the wrong way. I think these are actually supposed to go this way. Oops. I think this goes into her backside.
Her butt?
And then the tail goes through that. look how big it is. Look at that dumpy.
Dang. Cool.
Oh gosh, yeah, it is a big tail that needs some support. So let's get her stand.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
So
Oh,
this
can't deny. When a girl
connects.
walks in with an itty bitty wasting around thing in your face, you get sprung.
This connects all the way up here. So let me get this in first, and then we're gonna have to pose.
What's going on, Epo?
Hi, Epo.
Now, where the hell does this thing go on?
But then this has to connect to the tail,
Oh, I didn't do that.
like back here, which is kind of strange. Like she has to sit so far in front of the stand because the connector piece for her booty butt is so far back.
Baby got back is what you're saying.
Trying to connect this
Oh
is
my
very
gosh.
strange.
Jeez Louise.
Get in there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so
Oh, her itty bitty waist. No. I'm sprung.
okay.
Oh, and I'm punching you guys. I'm so
It
sorry to get so
Holds
aggressive.
everything. Okay, it popped her whole
Around
tail
that in
off.
your face, you get sprung. I'm gonna put up something.
It doesn't sound very good.
No.
To have it hold her tail up
I
is
haven't to hold.
curious.
She's cute though.
And then she needs her staff still.
Oh, she doesn't have her staff. That is correct. Taking a little break from my Fire Lord custom. Holy smokeroos. Peanut abuse? No! Sorry. How's it going, Epo?
Hi, Epo.
Yukimo looks so cute. I need to get one.
She's really
She's
really
adorable.
cute.
It's true. It's the truth.
Still got a little bit left.
Retro, what's going on? I yearn for a bacon cheeseburger.
Who
I've
doesn't?
been craving burgers, like every time I come home from like a hard day. I'm like, man, I hope there's burgers on the barbecue. I hope we're having burgers. And it's not the same of like fast food. I'm like, I want a burger, I want a home burger.
RQ.
I've yet to have one, gang. Might need some glue.
Oh, she has a sword too. You can do a sword or a staff. Interesting. Interesting.
I also can't figure out what model kit to build next.
This is empty. Heavy.
How many kits are you picking from?
Could you cut out my spares if you are done? Put them here.
Yeah.
This one. And then this
Look at these tail pieces.
the runners can go in here too.
Do you want me to double cut? Just like, not actually,
yeah.
but just,
Yes, please.
yeah, leave nubs.
Q3. I need two on each side. Okay.
You know what I miss?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the burger chain. The one with Hulk burgers. Where they sing and stuff? What?
To sing at Hulk Burger?
With Hulk burgers. So Hulk burgers are on the menu.
Sound lovely.
They sing? I want to go there.
I would go for the Hulk burger, not the singing.
I feel like I would love to work at a place like that where you can sing, but at the same time, if I was having a rough day, that is the last thing I would want to do.
Be singing?
You know what I mean? It could equally be just as awful as it could be fun. Impy.
Impy. Thank you.
I have the centaur girl and the snake girl.
The centaur girl got big old bitties.
I want the snake. Ebby.
Oh, I'm shrimping my shoulders. Am I just building off screen? Yeah, mostly.
Licks? That's the plate. That's the chain's name. Licks?
Certainly a name for a restaurant.
That is a name. That is a name. I just bought breaded chicken burgers. I can't eat fast food, so I have to cook them myself. Damn. You know who else got big old bitties? Clank Clank from across Frontier. I don't know who that is, but she sounds like a lovely gal. Sounds like someone I'd love to get to know. Happy.
Thank you.
Wait before I lose some of the small ones. Licks, it was an Ontario chain?
Really?
What?
What?
Actually, now that you say that, I feel like there was one that we used to pass on the highway.
Interesting.
That sounds... That unlocked something in my brain. Have you ever assembled, like, a flower?
Oh gosh, please sit proper.
Planet Hollywood? Wiremod, what are you talking about? This restaurant in Niagara Falls I used to go to that looks like a flying saucer in the 90s. Yes, what is that the Hard Rock? No, that's something else.
Hard Rock looks like a guitar, I imagine.
Yes, the Hard Rock is still there. The UFO.
Doesn't this remind you of Moroku from Inuyasha?
Yeah. Jingle jingle.
Jingle jangle. Q5.
I remember Licks. Yeah, it sounds so... I feel like I can visualize it.
I definitely cannot.
It was a joke I crushed. Damn, and not in the good way. Are they around anymore? I don't know. A giant space elf that turns into a lolly when she becomes human size.
Nani.
We're all over the place with the conversation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up, gang. I like the fluffy tail. I do too. There were 2 different tail choices.
Yes, and I think this one's the smaller one, but it had a little, like...
Smaller?
The bow detail, and that's what I wanted.
Yes, this one is like tied at the end, which is really cute.
I liked that, yeah.
I didn't realize the other one was bigger. I guess because it would fan out at the back.
It had a bigger tip, too.
Yeah. Bird soup! Hello,
Bird soup.
hello. And how are you doing, Bird soup? Are you well? It's called the Flying Saucer Restaurant. It was right in front of us the whole time. And it's still open! Let's all meet at the Flying Saucer in 10 minutes.
It'll take us longer to get there.
Says you. We'll be there in at least 10 minutes.
When you have a second, can you grab me the green star out of the extra parts bag?
Green star.
Thank you.
Imagine that with a wee bit of paint. If you guys see the logo, you go, oh, that place. Yeah, I feel like I can imagine. Since you said it was like an Ontario chain, I feel like I remember us passing it on the highway when we were kids. You still live in Buffalo. Damn. I want to go to the Butterfly Conservatory.
Niagara?
Yeah. I love that our dad went.
Yeah, I was
think
inspired
that's-
by that. I'm planning a trip for this summer.
That's super cute. Are you going on the lake? Like Niagara on the lake?
As part of the trip, probably.
Sounds like Peanut drives at 120 kilometers an hour. Call me
Probably accurate.
misdemeanor.
Could I have these pieces cut out as well, please? Yes.
Making myself hungry.
I am definitely hungry. I'm nibbly.
Hungry for those. Is that children outside?
Yeah, they've been outside.
I didn't know if it was a cat. Hungry for those Costco ribs? Empty. Get out of battery low. Hold on, girl, hold on.
Each 6 and 8.
Back from dinner, did Smiley see the new Dirka Suit MG that was announced?
No. What do you mean?
Do you want to send it Discord? I'll
Which
pull it up.
Dirka suit? Like a Dirka Zaku? Because isn't there already an MG Dual Assault?
Sword.
I think there's already an MG Dual Assault. What are you talking about, Willis? Also, I can't find this piece I'm supposed to find. Oh, 18. I'm just blind. Just kidding.
Epi. I think. Oh, Niagara on the Lake. Been there many. When I was a kid, my school went there. Bought a little crystal animal for my mom. But I think I accidentally died and dashed. Putting in Gunpla announcements. Alright, I'll pull it up. Hold on.
Thank you. On a streamer shirt. Tasty.
Yay. You get to open one from the box.
Sakurako.
And a hydrate. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
you,
do the
Ribbit.
hydrate. I'll get the snack once I finish this last sanding piece.
Boink. Bring me. Where am I? Oh, power off. No, girl. Do you want yours? Whoops.
Yes.
Oh, that breeze is
What is
so
this,
lovely.
Aku?
Oh,
Maybe I should pop those open
This
to
one?
slide her hand through.
this one right here? Is it this one?
Oh, she
That's
can
cool looking.
slide her hand into it. Nice.
See that?
Oh, it's very dark in comparison to Izak's, because Izak's is very light.
It's so dark I can't see. Schmancy.
Oh, dang it.
Ah. Very cool. Yeah, you saw it about a month ago. About a month ago.
I was gonna say, if it's a Zaku, I think I was shown it.
Gotta be honest, I can't keep all the seed things in order. Just call it seed, seed 2, seed 3. Yeah.
Okay, I might need to switch her hands.
Have you ever dined and dashed? No, I don't think so.
I have not.
We've done it. Take a look.
I will need to use, these two. Yeah!
Have you ever dined while looking dashing? Well, of course. All the time.
I think I like the pose that I've got her in. The little comb.
Yeah.
And then she's got her... You've got to be kind of picky with the staff. You have to angle her hand a certain way so it doesn't hit the sleeve. So this is, like...
The only
kind of
way.
what I'm stuck with if I want it facing outwards.
Yeah.
But y'all know I like my one leg up in terms of cutesy poses. She's got a badonkahongar as a back piece. So this is the back view. Her little tail ornament here. There's a second tail that you could choose, second bow that you could choose. I chose the bigger one because I wanted the additional flair for the back.
Yeah.
So that when you look at her from the front, you really see the big bow on the back piece.
Mm-hmm. She's cute. I like the little details too.
Once you get her on the stand, like, this is pretty sturdy. There's a lot of kits that we pose, and I'm like, I hope nobody breathes on this kit.
Yeah, because even if
This
they're
is
on
sturdy.
a stand, sometimes
I just hit it by accident,
they're
and she's good.
they're so heavy that they topple easily.
Yeah. Well,
Even though they're on a stand, but she's sturdy.
But even her pose, like, if I were to hit her, I shouldn't say hit her, but if, like...
Oh my god.
If something were to touch her and her pose, like, even her posing, it's very... sturdy.
Rigid.
Rigid, exactly. And the stand is nice. So you've got this extra one that goes underneath the tail to help balance her out.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not even touching the stand other than what's, like,
Yeah,
her
literally.
foot.
Her foot's floating.
Cute.
Because it's sideways a little bit. There we go. Now she's touching. She's really cute.
She's adorable.
The only thing that I noticed about this kit is that when you're putting pieces together, it's very particular about the orientation of the pieces. They fit in a very precise way.
Okay.
And it wants you to put it on fully evenly, fully flat. Whereas, like, with Gunpla pieces, as long as you get the pegs in the hole, like, they'll kind of sort themselves out as it closes, and it'll kind of get into position as it closes.
Yeah.
This one, you have to have it on perfectly before you can close it, or it won't let you close it. It's very picky about that.
Yeah.
But I think it adds to the rigidity. Rigid.
You got it. You got it the first time. Don't try again.
So now that she's together, I like it. But putting it
Yes.
together, there were times where I'm like, wow, I'm really struggling to get these pieces
Less
together.
forgiving than with some Gunpla.
Yes, but once she's together, I appreciate that aspect of it.
Yes.
Look at her.
That's fair. That's fair.
She's adorable. I love. I do have a couple garbage pieces here, and I think I'm going to need the desk vacuum because I did cut a couple, like, little nibby things off.
She's sturdy looking at you, making me device girls. Yeah.
Thank you.
For you? Holding breath, trying not to breathe on it.
Okay, and then I'm just going to throw these, well, maybe I'll just throw these big guys in the garbage. There you go. So I will wash my hands and grab us a little streamer treat, and then we can have you work on your frogum.
Kermit the Frog. Hi ho. Howdy ho. Howdy. Hey. Oh, Kermit. Two more pieces, and we're Gucci. Then we are Gucci gang, as they say.
She's so cute. Okay, Sakura Ko.
Hey!
Do we want to go in order of the Sakura Ko booklet or just grab a tasty? Oh yeah, the chopsticks. I gotta take these upstairs and clean them.
I don't know, it's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. Oh cool, I heard Kermit. Where is he? I don't know, that was so weird. Sounded like he was right in this room.
Volume 52. They've done 52 of these Sakura Ko boxes.
For them. I'm sorry. So detailed, yeah. She tummy thick tailed. What a Dinah splashed?
So the next one, if we go in order, is the Nagasaki Honey Castella.
What's next in line for the build? The Gusion. The HG Gusion.
Castella.
Castella.
Unless that's too big before dinner and you want to eat
Castella.
something tinier.
You don't have to worry about me. You gotta worry about you.
Ooh, these are fun.
I am going
Okay,
to...
I'm gonna look for something tiny because
Dump
it is
this.
dinner soon.
I'm gonna dump this so it's not in the way. And I don't need it.
Let's do the marshmallow treats. Let me find the section in the booklet with the marshmallow treat. Tsuru no Sato marshmallow. The soft, fluffy marshmallow charmingly resembles a petite egg and is generously filled with a luscious yellow bean paste, offering a subtly sweet flavor.
Tama? I'm eating my fish. I can't.
Tama.
Tama-chan.
Tamaya.
Tamago. Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful egg.
It's an egg. Ooh, these look fun. I didn't like them, but did you guys hear that? I certainly did. It looks kind of like yolk filling. It looks like it's got like a yolky consistency.
That's delicious.
Mmm.
You want the last bite?
The marshmallow is what you would expect from like a little marshmallow. The inside paste
The bean paste is
is
fire.
a delicacy.
That's really good. And that's not like a regular marshmallow. That's even softer.
Wow.
Gross.
It's like
I wasn't expecting it to be that, like, soft. I was expecting it to be more elastic.
it does have like a weird yolky texture to me though.
Does it? Oh, it's so
But
good.
the inside tastes like the inside of like a mochi.
I could eat too many of those. I would eat that bean paste by the spoonful.
I love these. This is so fun.
That was delicious. Thank you
This
very
was
much.
such a great gift. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good mouthfeel. For me, you said it felt...
I like yolk.
Oh, okay. It was good.
I'm not gonna just like sip some yolk, but
It was delicious.
delicious.
The inside was very smooth. The marshmallow was super soft.
What about the umami?
Oh,
What
it
is
was
your
horrible.
Shokugeki no Soma instincts telling you? You're gonna rip your clothes off and be like, ugh! You kind of did with the.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got an hour to work on some Kermit. Do you want to do an hour for Kermit, or do you want to build a tiny tank in an hour? Because you got a tiny tank too.
What do you want out of the way?
I really want Kermit out of the way
Then
because
Kermit.
the box is huge.
We've been talking about Kermit this whole time.
Okay.
We gotta do Kermit.
What's this?
Kermit the Frog. She fell down.
She's
Obviously she just fell.
Even broken Gunpla on the floor. What is
This piece keeps falling out. It won't stay in. Fix it. Help. The other piece of that wing also keeps coming off and it's in the cabinet. Because it was pink and it was done already and I didn't need to do it.
Where's the other pink pieces? It's in there pretty good. What do you mean?
She keeps falling out. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Current
what's
build.
this?
Oh, can I have my bum pillow?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
I
didn't-
sat on this chair and I was like, oh, that's bad.
I didn't fart on it or nothing.
You need to put a. Do you not want a chair cushion?
No, because sitting on that for 2 seconds, I was hot.
Oh, I love this. This cushion thing. This was from Robot, and I love this for my little booty butt. When we're not streaming, Cotton sleeps on this and looks outside.
That's cute.
So it's getting dual use. When I'm not using it, Cotton is using it. He loves.
Put the buki
He loves anything soft and cozy like his mama.
Do you want this? Oh, it might have
Whose
been
is
from.
this?
It could have been from the tank. It must have fallen out. Because it's open. It must have been out.
Nice.
She's getting squished. Hold on now. Okay.
You don't wet sand, right? I can get rid of this.
No. Kermit Gundam.
Kermit the Frog. I keep all the sticky notes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh.
Kermit. Does this come with both of them? Yes, it does. I
I just want
forgot.
the green ones.
I just want the Kermit.
The booklet shows you how to build both. It should show you how to build the Gusion first.
Gush. Gushy.
So you shouldn't need any of the sandy colored pieces. Oh, you already swapped our copies. Thank you. The price on this kit went up for reprints? What the? It comes with one frame and then 2 sets of armor. Peanut hates frames. I'm so excited.
So I don't even get to do the fun part now?
What do you mean?
Alright, do you want to start bagging some of this stuff?
Teabagging? I broke it. So there should be full runners that you don't need. Like, I imagine you don't need those. And you shouldn't need this one either. What grade is it? This is an HG. Let me get into this one.
This one's soft. I got it in here.
Oh, where'd you guys get this? This was our 2nd anniversary gift from Robot. Here's your sticker sheet. 1/100 Gusion? That's a rare sight. Is it a 1/100 or 1/144? Oh, 1/100! Big boy.
Aw.
Look at how chonky this runner is.
Look at his hammer! It's so cute. Oh, sorry.
Hack my life. Better not use them stickers.
Okay.
How dare you attack my wife?
Howie.
Move her gently out of the way. It's hard to get her to hold this staff. You really gotta, like, finagle it in there.
assuming I'll need these. The green I'm not gonna need. This I'll probably need. This I probably won't. This maybe. And this maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Here we go.
So
Put her
it's inner
safely over
frame
here.
and then...
If that's what it says, you
Wow.
should start an order.
I will. Just looking.
So she says. We shall see.
That's very...
We shall see what we shall see. I should build one of the kits I've had a while next. I feel like the majority of our kits in the backlog at the moment are predominantly from when the last time we opened our P.O. box, and we've slowly been making our way through them all. I don't think we have anything that's over a year old at this point, which is good, because we've gotten through the older kits.
Okay, what alphabet am I working with? This is
What alphabet?
I.
What alphabets do you know?
I know a couple. It's no big deal or anything. A.
What alphabet?
This is H. B. P. C.
For the inner frame, you're probably just looking for black /
Yeah.
gray
this one
runners.
around the bottom.
Probably AB polycap.
This is
AB polycap, yeah, AB polycap. And then you get into H for the second page here.
That's not how the alphabet goes.
ABH.
Here.
What's this one?
Abba.
Abba, Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia.
Mamma Mia. I guess I should change my
Here
string
I go
information.
again.
Let me do that.
My, how can I resist you?
Gunpla. Kermit Gundam. Done.
Super,
Successfully
super,
updated.
Lights are gonna find ya.
69 views. Very nice. Thanks, game.
Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you.
Okay, I have updated our stream information on both streams.
If this is inner frame stuff, I'm actually not gonna double cut because that's silly.
You can single cut and you don't have to sand.
No, I'm not doing
It's
that.
the best. Oh, I should get a Gusion photo.
Kermit the Frog photo.
Okay. Kermit the Frog.
Cause that's who we're building.
What Kermit image are you vibing with today? Is it this one?
Hi-ho. Oh, they're all so good.
This one's another good one.
They're so cute. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like that one. I like this one.
Well, he's doing the potentially something questionable. That one.
Ooh. Howdy ho.
You want the one with Miss Piggy?
They're all good.
Okay, the first one you
Oh
said
my
you
god.
want. Which one do you want?
That one.
You want this one?
That one's a good one.
This one's like a full image with an actual frog.
Yeah, well.
Alright. The things I do. Let's swap this for you.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, I killed it.
Ooh, kill him. What's going on, big man?
This is the photo that Peanut chose.
Thank you.
Here you go. Well done. Dave's back. Welcome back, Dave. Just got home from the Dan movie. I totally forgot that was a thing.
I looked it up. It looks like it's just
Like a recap movie?
Like the 3 episodes of the newest season that's gonna come out.
Oh, okay. I will wait then. I can see you sisters having a hobby shop getting kids into Gunpla. Hey kid, you want to build some Gunpla? I would not let Peanut be a shopkeep. Absolutely not.
Why?
You would, you remind me of that retail worker that's always talking about being a cutie patootie. And he wears overalls. No? Alright.
Is this real life?
Yes.
Oh. Hi, little stinky.
Are you guys going to go with the chonky look or the Gundam look? I think the chonky frogum look. Slippery, slimy. Big man, you barely fit there. Can you see him?
I can.
Are you just a big boy?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Oh, big man, I know it's tough.
I'm stuck on the first step. This is dumb.
I'm gonna make a little spot for big man so it's a little easier for
This
him.
is dumb and it's stupid. And I... Oh! Oh my goodness. What is that, big man? Holy smokes. Is that Mario outside? The Mario?
Big man. Sorry, spying on my cat. Sorry. If I move this up a little bit. Big man. See if I can bait him into coming over here. Come on.
Okay. First step is complete.
Come to mommy. Come on.
Come here, buddy.
Do you not fit? You two big man?
Oh, where to go?
Okay, Champo. Big man, I tried to make you a spot over here so you can sit nicely. But you gotta come to mommy.
You're being a turkey. What if I touch your butt? Come on.
Come on. Come on, big. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Can you open the window just a little bit? There you go, big.
Okay.
I think a small child has realized we're here and is proceeding to punk us.
Punk us? Are we getting punked?
Can you see big? Yeah, big man can see. It's Kermit the Frog getting the best view.
He was.
You don't like that spot, big? I did that just for you.
And 12.
Imagine Peanut solo building a PGU. Peanut would lose her mind.
I would do really well because I would stop it very quickly.
Do you want me to help with the first step, or did you get it?
No, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I forgot that I was single cutting, so I did it again by accident. Boop.
Raise the camera a little bit so you guys can see more of Peanut while she builds. I'll just scoot over a little bit.
Oh, sorry, I'm fully not even... I'm also sitting sideways.
Yeah, you should.
I'm
You
not
should
even-
move your chair over
Yeah,
instead of me.
I will. I'm coming.
There you go. Me.
I'll sit proper. There we go. Okay.
I think Peanut can build the full frame in 1 hour.
Yeah, right.
Is this music loud, or are you guys vibing?
Did this with this one.
Oh, big man's getting comfy. Oh,
There's
good
like
boy.
This. And this. Goes
It's very close to
sideways.
smacking over Yumiko, so don't love that.
Here.
Now that Yumiko is built and you are working on Kermit the Frog, we've got 2 big boxes that we can break down. Love that. Kami.
And then a 9. Single cut these
I
bad
never did
boys.
see. Is my cellular device over there?
Mm-hmm.
There was potentially a mystery box. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
First step is done. Look at this. I did it. I need a
Wow.
3.
How long has it been since you guys built a 1/100 kit? I think the last 1/100 we built is it MG 1/100? The Gusion box is such a chonker because it has like option A or option B. You want a little bit of this or a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last 1/100 kit that I finished was the Psycho Zaku. I built the actual mobile suit portion of the Psycho Zaku forever ago, but I dragged my feet on finishing the backpack for the Psycho Zaku for a very long time. Very long time. I think the last things that were like 1/100 scale were not Gundams. I think we built a lot of non-mecha for a while.
Yeah,
We
there
had
was
a-
a span of time.
Yeah. Because we started doing a lot of 30-minute fantasy because that line came out and we were very excited. We were doing like a 30-minute fantasy a month.
Mm-hmm.
There's some non-1/100 MG kits for the non-Gundam stuff, but they're pretty rare these days. The first MG I'm building will be a Barbie. Barbitos. I think the Psycho Zaku would have been the last one that I like finished tweaking. Because we were also building MGSDs.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's been a while, huh? Is the Justice the last full build? Because the Psycho Zaku Verka we kind of chunked into 2 halves. Built the Epion.
Oh yeah, oh
But the
yeah.
Epion
Oh yeah, oh
was-
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The Epion I think was RG. Jelly Hot Dog, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello.
Jelly hot dog.
I think it was probably... Yeah, it's been a while since we've built something like MG scale. MGs are also harder to fit in our filling display stands.
Mm-hmm.
So MGs are harder to find space for. Peanut's now got a little like stair stand in her second box, so she should be able to fit the Gusion.
Oh, it moves.
Wow.
Wow, that's interesting. I haven't seen that before.
I'm gonna have to move some things around to get things to fit better. I think if I change some poses and like cram everybody in, I can make more space in some of the display case stands that we have. The only ones that I think are super packed are box 1 of waifus, packed,
Yeah.
and the Witch from Mercury Square, super packed.
Yeah.
Everything else, I think if I consolidate, I can make space. This one's probably a contender for pretty full. This one's like a fantasy Plamo 30-minute missions square. Busy. We're gonna need more treats soon. This is getting pretty low.
Oh, you touched it.
I did touch it. He's staring at it.
Mm-hmm.
He's staring at me.
This was big man. But now he's back at the window.
I gave them a lot of treats earlier today. I'm trying to condition Little to go on the couch again.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been starting to give him treats specifically on the couch so that he'll go on the couch for the treats.
Yep, good idea.
Trying to get him to associate positive things with the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Retro's got 1/72 scale Macross kits, but most Macross stuff is smaller than Gundams. 1/72 scale Macross is like a 1/100 scale Gunpla. Oh shit. Christian's friend makes fun of the Psycho Zaku's backpack. They call it a soda bottle backpack.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge, it's excessive, and it's hard to fit in a display case. It's quite large. The Psycho Zaku is on top of this display case, and the Nightingale is on top of this one. The PGs are on top of this one. Because they're so large, they don't really fit in like a square here. Little man's about
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is a little. Oh, hello. What do you call a sad frog? Give up? Unhappy.
Mm,
It's an unhappy lad.
that's very sad.
Hello, hello. Hi, Najib Jack. Welcome on in. There should be some room as Barb there, pals. Nakama. At some point I have to watch IBO. Maybe after I finish Full Metal Panic, I'll sub in IBO.
Yeah.
But then that pushes back G-Quux. Big. Don't scratch the screen, please, buddy.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, big man. Be a good boy. Mommy knows you can be a good boy.
Okay.
I think little man saw a bird at one point because he's very twitchy now. Both the boy cats are down here. Lady's upstairs. I saw her when I went to go wash my hands. She's vibing on the couch. She will no doubt come out in full force once we're eating. She wants the tasties. Wants the tasteums. G-Quux just keeps getting better every week. I hear very good things about it. The suit style isn't super for me. I can appreciate it.
Yeah. I remember the pictures. They're different.
But I also, out of all of the mech shows that I've seen, my least favorite mechas were Evangelion.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's on brand to not super love G-Quux, because it is very Evangelion-esque.
Yeah.
Big man! You ready to go upstairs? Yeah, you done looking out the window? You gonna go take a break? Go take a nap until din-din? You majestic kitty, you. He's so pear-shaped.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. A large lad. Yes.
14.
I mean, Evangelion is not really mecha.
How is it not?
There's a lot of other themes in there, too.
But aren't there mechas in it?
I believe the Ava units are mechas. But the things that they fight against are not mechas,
Okay. I see.
I believe.
But there's mechas in it.
Yes.
I was about to say my whole life has been a lie.
Spoilers. Is it spoilers? Yes, but also no. I can't wait to pre-order the other kit that shows the robot posted. Robot posted the reveal for Dova. Trying to get more G-Quux. So yes, but no to Ava being a mecha. I'm excited to do the Code Geass suits and the Eureka 7 suits. I don't think I've tapped into either of those yet. And I don't have a Knights of Sidonia kit. So I think aside from Gundam, the only mecha model kit that I've put together was from 86. Because the other franchises I haven't started them for or don't have the kits for.
Oh.
Damn. Eva is psychological. There's a lot going on in Eva. I feel like it's one of those shows. There are shows where you can turn your brain off and just watch and enjoy, and then there's shows that you have to think about while you're watching it to fully get the most out of it. So if you don't feel like thinking, maybe hold off on watching Eva. Code Geass is the nightmare frames. I love Code Geass. I was talking about this the other day, that a lot of things on my anime list that I rated very highly, I watched when I was just getting into anime. So I was in my early teens, right? So I'm I wonder how many of these things I gave a good score because it was my first time experiencing these genres or these themes.
Yeah.
Or if it really was a banger. But I also don't like rewatching shows.
Yeah.
So I'm never going to go back and be like, was this a banger or not?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember I rated Code Geass and Eureka 7 very highly.
Yeah.
I thought they slapped. Retro's rewatched Ava multiple times and notices something new every time. The Nervash from Eureka might be an interesting build. It's Moderoid, and they kind of go back and forth. I think the Nervash is one of the most iconic kits from the show, so I'm very excited for the Nervash. Where's the love for those of us old enough to remember Zoids? I've heard lots of things about Zoids via the community, but I never watched Zoids myself, and I've never built one either. But my limited knowledge is Zoids are very animal form. Is that correct?
That's my assumption.
That's what I think, but because I don't have any knowledge about it, I'm not sure. Smiley, have you seen Escaflowne? It's been recommended to me many times, but I have not seen it. I think that's a mecha, right? I think it's an older mecha. I'm having a mini heart attack while Peanut is working on that inner frame. Peanut just full sends. Like, you really can't have any expectations with a Peanut build.
This build is unlike any other build I've ever done, and it is throwing me for a loop.
If Peanut builds an inner frame, we gotta be proud.
It is so different than any other Gunpla, and I don't know why.
Oh, you said that about the...
I don't understand why it's
Fires
this
Armored
way.
Core. You said that about the Armored Core kits, and you did not like the Armored Core kits.
Yeah.
But you've only really built HG or like no grade stuff. You haven't really built something with an inner frame before.
I've built my gun tank.
That doesn't count as an
Did
inner
that
frame.
count?
It's
This
a stubby little guy.
it's just weird. Okay. This one, I have to do 2 of them.
The inner frame kind of reminds me of Full Metal Panic. I think they're called like arm sleeves or something. They're just very like inner frame looking mechs.
Okay, 1 down.
Eureka and Geass were 2 of my first non-Gundam Mecha series anime in general, so I have a lot of nostalgia for them. There was also a lot of really good memes that came out of them. Code Geass more so. There's a lot of good Code Geass memes. Zoids was on TV when I was 5 and 6. I am now 29. I am becoming dust. Well, I got +1 on you. I turned 30 this year. I'm an old gal. And yes, it's a sensitive point. Don't look at me like that. Zoids are all animal and dino creature mechs.
Creatures.
Creatures.
I do love a good creature.
Weird mechanical, same, but same. Arm slaves are the mechs in Full Metal Panic. See, I remember some things. Bye! Oh, Con left. My first anime is still my favorite to this day. Dragon Ball when I was 4 or 5. Still love the franchise to this day. I'm 30 in January. Who are you talking to? I got 6 months. 7 months. I think my first anime that I consistently watched was Naruto because it was airing on TV at the time. But I also watched a lot of other shows around that time, and I never like religiously watched them whenever they were airing. I'd catch like bits and pieces of Zatch Bell, Bleach, Inuyasha, stuff like that. Used to order my little Shonen Jumps, my weekly Shonen Jump. It was good stuff. That portion of it looks kind of like a Barbatos.
Yeah.
Like the wide shoulders and the skinny waist.
And like these 2 pieces here on the waist.
Like pistons, yeah.
Yeah.
So you and I are essentially the same age. I remember all that as well.
H.
Who the fuck? Okay, they left. I was like, what kind of... Who's in my neighborhood?
Oh, I'm making a face.
I remember the English jump mags in the grocery store. I loved when they would put, like, in old magazines you could like mail order things.
Yeah.
Like I remember very vividly because I wanted them but I couldn't get them. There was a pair of what looked like
Slippers? Akatsuki slippers?
How do you know this?
Because I know you.
Because I wanted them so badly.
Because I know you.
I used to also, being the A-type personality that I am, I would sticky note every page that had something interesting on it. So my Shonen Jumps just had a billion sticky notes. To like cool frames or the Akatsuki shoes. They were shoes, not slippers, but they were like the slipper Vans. You know what I mean? Like the slip-on Vans.
I see.
God, they were so cool.
I remember them because I wanted to get you them.
I don't know where they would have been ordered from. Like, you send something in the mail with money, I
Yeah.
suppose, and hope that it shows up someday.
And I didn't have money, and I didn't know our address and stuff, so...
You would have been a very small Peanut at that age.
Yeah. I didn't know anything, so I was like, well...
Peanut would have been still walking to grade school.
A girl could dream.
A girl can dream. I don't think they exist anymore. Well, I'm sure you can get, like, there's a bunch of sneakerheads that'll, like, paint sneakers for you and stuff now, so...
Yeah.
I've told you about this a bunch of times, but I don't know how much I've mentioned it on stream. I really like simple anime merch and incognito anime merch. So like a red Akatsuki cloud, you have to know to know. You would have to know that that cloud is an Akatsuki cloud from Naruto to know that the wearer of that merchandise is a weeb. Stuff like that, that's like, you gotta be in the know to get it.
You have to be in the club. What is happening?
Is that a cat fight? Let me check that.
I think they're playing.
Well, it's not gonna be playing for long. Who's over here?
Boink.
It's just Big Man by himself.
Aww, big man.
There's Big Man.
23.
Did I bug him? Oh, lady.
Oh, lady.
Hi there, lady.
Oh, she's being cute, as always.
Oh, she's running. We gotta run her.
Oh,
Wait,
my god.
You walked into this room and you started hissing. Did you see that?
I did.
Lady.
You're very silly. You're a silly gal.
Big Man is in the middle of the room laying down, not moving. She walks into the room, looks right at him, and, like, lets out the biggest hiss.
You're so soft and you're so cute.
Look at you, brave girl.
Oh, and I just want to smush you. Oh, I want to smush.
Hmm.
I want to take this foot and go.
Do you like that she just hangs when I pick her up?
She's chilling.
Spicy kitty. Yeah, this is the spicy old lady. She's a 9-year-old woman and she has no problem telling nobody how it is.
I love her.
You want a tasty? You want a little snack on? A little kitty treat, Cora?
Hold on, Tinky.
Gangster rolling time. You guys could hear that music? That was good stuff.
Here you go. Stinky Tinky. Up here.
Good crunch.
Good crunches. Those are good crunches. Hi, little. You jealous?
You okay, honey? Cora also loves open windows. Little man, you gonna give her some space, please? Little man, little...
No. Stop.
Here, you want one too? Leave her be. Big. Oh. Hi, lady. Do you want to put a box there for him, the Bochi box? No, you gotta leave her be, honey. I gave you a snacky.
Do you want this?
Oh, what's that?
Okay.
Do you want the window?
Box? For you.
Lady seems so uncomfortable. I think 'cause he's not laying down being a good boy.
For you. For
Okay,
you.
lady. It's okay.
You thinking? No.
No, you leave her alone, little. I just put him on the floor so that she feels safe.
You're being a turkey. There you go.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. A sticker ting? Yeah, she's thinking. Hi. Good girl.
It says stickers.
Yeah.
Where are my stickers?
If you want to use them. Oh, the eye stickers you want, probably?
They're just orange and it's already 10.
Just saying's got a dog who's a Lhasa Apso? Lhasa Apso? Is that how you pronounce it? Like a Shih Tzu who I call my big baby.
Oh. I see.
Not gonna lie, doing Gunpla and owning cats sounds like a recipe for disaster. Before there was closed display cases, it was an absolute disaster. We used to have open shelves, and the cats could knock them off of the shelves and jump onto the shelves and knock the whole shelf down. It used to be really bad the first year of building Gunpla. Before we got our first display case, it was bad.
It was bad.
But now that these are protected, and then there's ones on top, they leave them alone. Because the stuff here isn't Gunpla. The stuff here is Gunpla, like, adjacent. So they are safe. But the little one, the black one, tries to, like, eat pieces and knock stuff off when we're building here. And I think he's left. It's just Big Man here. Oh, Lady exploring. I think she's going down. Bye, Lady. What Lady doing? She's cruising.
Face.
I knew they would knock them down. They're little troublemakers. It's mostly just the black cat. Because the big fuzzy tabby is like the laziest, most cuddly boy. And Lady is a new addition to the family. I've had Lady for about a year now.
What do you see down there, honey?
She's just so funny. She's so very different than my two boy cats.
Yep.
Like, learning how to acclimate her to the household and to the other cats was the most difficult thing. But it is a step down from getting Loki used to a new environment, because that's the biggest pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Loki is the most problematic cat I have. For more reasons. Looking for sticker pieces?
Stickers.
Sticker.
This one.
Oh, Eepy.
Ooh, my goodness.
Eepum.
Take a big old swig. I need to borrow your tweezers.
Oh, Lady at the window.
Wow.
Wow, that's new tech for Lady. I don't think I've ever
that's-
seen her sit on that window before.
Oh, that's crazy.
When I went upstairs to wash my hands one of the times, she was sitting on a windowsill up there behind the cat tree.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, Lady exploring.
Oh, that lady's going freaking crazy.
I just sneezed, and like always my dog comes to check on me. Are you okay? Proceeds to lick
Aw.
and rub. It reminds me of the dog from Up.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah, I don't know. She's strange.
She's
She
special.
also has like a soulless stare.
I love it. It's so funny. Hey.
She's a very judgmental cat.
Hey, Tinky Winky. Oh, you're a good girl.
When I was on my week off, she like followed me around the house. I guess because I was just home and available all day.
Yeah.
Normally she'll like stick to the bedroom or the office.
Mhm.
But wherever I went, she wanted to be. And I was like, oh, Lady, it's been a year. Do you finally love me now? Are we best friends now?
Oh, that's so nice.
And since then, she seemed a little bit more comfortable with me, which is nice.
Oh, lady.
Still hates the boys, though.
Fair
Occasionally,
enough.
she'll give Big Man some kisses before Din Din.
Yeah, I told you last time I was here, like, he went right up to her and she didn't even bat an eye, and they just, like, touched noses and he walked away.
Sometimes he's a little bit too forceful and she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Comes in a little too hot.
Yeah. You gotta go slow.
Yeah. She's a naughty lady. You gotta be slow. You gotta be gentle.
She's gotta be able to see you coming.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh
big
my God.
one.
The biggest problem when I first got her is I thought she was blind as hell.
Yeah.
Because there would be a cat staring at her from on top of the couch. Like, literally just where a normal person would sit. And she would be staring at the ground and at her own level and not look up to realize that there was a cat there. And I'm like, lady, you're gonna get shanked right now. Like,
Yeah.
you need to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
And she just could not.
Oh, lady.
And I think because of that, she hid under the bed for like the first 3 months. Just because she could not use her eyeballs.
It's a struggle. Ew, this is so gross.
I was gonna zoom in on that.
This is
That is pretty terrifying.
so uncomfortable.
Love that.
I don't like it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I don't like
oh, yeah, oh,
it.
yeah, oh yeah.
Crisis
Thank you for the
tuxedo.
follow.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We're both yawning. We're both EP on a Wednesday.
It's freaking weird. Okay, arms. B.
Buh. Buh.
Alright, there's you're clear of Big Man.
Hi, lady.
I don't know where he is. I think
Probably
he's-
lay down here for a little bit. Probably find a spot to plop down.
25 and 26. Mad.
Baby. She's also a short hair, whereas the boys are long hair. Look at her tail going. She's pissed.
Whoa, Gumpy.
Do you guys see how the tip of her tail is like white? Loki thinks it's a toy. So whenever she's like on wall shelves and it's hanging down, he loses his mind.
Oh, I need.
She does not love. Looks like a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. Eren Jaeger.
This one. Eren Jaeger.
Lady Tinkin.
I just yucked.
Use
What in the
cotton buds
world?
for curving those sticks.
Okay, this one, it goes here. This goes over here. This one goes on top.
And then are we streaming this weekend? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, it's next Wednesday. We won't be here for. Yes.
I'm fine.
Oh, you pinched yourself? I was like,
that was
what
my
is this?
silent.
Couldn't tell if you were like excited singing or you were just really excited to be streaming this weekend. I had no context. So this weekend is not your last day of work. It'll be next weekend. So this weekend we'll work on this and we're gonna film a YouTube video.
Yes.
Noise.
I work Saturday.
That's illegal.
I only work until 1 on Saturdays.
Do you work Sunday?
No.
We could stream Saturday if you prefer. It's up to you. We'll need time to film the YouTube video, of course.
Just in case. Can we...
Sunday is Father's Day.
Fuck, you're right.
But we're seeing Dad Wednesday, so I figured we won't see Dad Sunday. But you're also married and have another father now. I do not. So, I don't know if you have plans for Father's Day. So we could plan to do Saturday stream, go home, shower, come here, film a video, stream.
I don't have plans for Sunday because I forgot it was even happening.
Okay.
Oh, we're friends. Everyone's friendly.
All 3 cats are now on the floor. It's gonna go
Every cat
bad.
is here.
Something's gonna go bad.
Everything's gonna be good.
And then next Wednesday we won't be streaming because it's our father's retirement party.
Ooh.
Retirement.
How old is he?
He is
I don't remember either.
56.
My guess was 56 or 57. So at least I'm not way off. 526.
I think 56. Because I think he's a year older than our mother. And our mother was born in 1970. She's 55. So I think...
I didn't know Dad was older.
I thought so. I thought they weren't the same age.
Yeah, I doubt it. All I know of is that one time.
If Dad's a year older, he was born in 69.
Hell yeah, good year. In the summer of 69.
I don't want to ask him. Either. I
Literally.
feel like as his children, we should know this.
No, he wouldn't blame us. I feel like he wouldn't blame us.
I had to ask for work paperwork at one point. I can go see if I can find that work paperwork.
Nice.
In case I die. Work's like, what do you want us to do if you die? And I was like, give all the shit to this man. 69. Hot! Nice.
Nice.
Thanks, Han. I actually got married in November. Congratulations.
Very nice. Very epic.
Very nice.
Epic gamer moments.
Waiting for my wife to get home. Hey, another married club member. Damn, you guys starting a club? You're not
Rise
allowed
up.
to unionize.
Okay. These...
Does that make me management? Because then even if there's a union, I'm not invited.
Damn.
I think I have to join the club first, actually.
Yeah, I think you have to be a part of the union.
Damn it. Little. She don't want none. Lady, yeah, see, dumbass. She's looking under. She doesn't realize he's on
She
top.
doesn't know.
She's not very bright.
You be good, Little. Look at his face. He's like, I want...
Yeah, look at him.
I want to knock
He's
this...
locked in.
I want to knock something off. Little. You are gonna cause problems. You're gonna cause problems.
He gave me a little beep, beep, beep. Okay, we got a box for you. Why don't you hang out in the box? Isn't that fun and exciting? Oh, lady has moved out of the way. She's
there she goes.
exiting the room.
She's slinking.
She found a new corner to lay in. She's behind Peanut now.
Okay. I need H.
No, stinky dinky. Exclamation point ban unionization. Thank you for trying for us, robot. I think your cat may be special. This one had brain surgery, so this one is very special.
He's... Yeah.
Can confirm.
Special to the highest caliber.
He's...
Mister.
Man's had to have a neurological test to make sure he was all there.
And he failed.
I think he actually passed.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
Wednesday is still your day off, Peanut, on your new job?
No, it is not, but I end early. So it
Wait,
coincidentally, I'm done at 1,
Oh.
the
nice.
earliest. I can stay a little bit later, but that's still like, coincidentally, our stream schedule can stay
We'll
the
stay
same.
the same, okay.
Which I was not anticipating, but I think it's really funny. What are you doing?
He's doing a little dance.
Why are you getting into position for something? You're stressing me out.
Yeah, he is a very special cat.
Please be a good boy. That's all I want.
He just doesn't understand.
If
You hear him, like, meeping, he doesn't meow properly. He had a very rough upbringing. He's from the streets.
Do not throw up. I'll be very upset with you.
I love my best friend's cat. I've never owned a cat myself. My dad is extremely allergic.
Oh.
I think I'm a cat person opposed to a dog person because I am a very lazy individual. I didn't want to say laid back because I'm very tightly strung. I'm definitely not a laid back person. But I appreciate my downtime and my quiet time, and I feel like a dog would just be too much energy for me. So I've had cats my whole life. Peanut as well.
Yeah, we've only ever had cats. I see dogs all the time now because of work.
Yeah.
And even because of that, I know that I'm like, I don't think a dog is for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I work with them every single day. So many different types of breeds. I'm like, this is not a responsibility I want.
Yes, but there are cat people and there are dog people. I think
Yeah.
that's just the way of the world. And then there are fish people, and bird people.
I love dogs. I love them. I think they're so fun. I love other people's dogs, but because of how, I'm just like, that it's just not for me.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
I already have OCD about my cats. I can't imagine how bad it would be with a dog. It would not be good. It
Yeah.
would not be a good mesh.
Yeah.
That one brain cell of Loki is fully activated now. He seems fine, I guess.
The pause, the hesitation.
Well, because his tail's not going, but he almost seems like he's like agitated bathing. That doesn't look like relaxed bathing, so I can't tell. He's sending me mixed signals right now.
That's just him as a whole. Just mixed signals.
You gotta work on Saturdays, JJ's asking?
No.
Just this week. This is the job that she's leaving. So I think after Peanut mentioned she was leaving, like, your shift schedule's been kind of wonky the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, they had to move some things around.
Yeah.
I covered for my coworker.
Sick lady last week.
She was sick.
Mud!
Holy smokeroos.
Mud, thank you so much.
How are you doing, Mud?
Good to see you, Mud.
As always, it is very good to see you. Thank you for those gifteds.
Thank you.
Mud, you're Looney Tunes. Did you see that total? Mud, you need to be put away somewhere. Wow.
Thank you so much, Mud. Also, if you have any recommendations of games that you've been playing with your wife lately, I'm on the hunt for more games, so please let me know.
Life is amazing? Mud, I'm so happy to hear
Let's
that.
go.
Mud, I'm so happy. Tell us why it's so amazing. What is going on in the world of Mud?
Robot, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Waku waku. Kermit Gundam. Pog. What up, Syrinx? Peanut has to build an inner frame before we get to the Kermit part, and she's losing her mind.
And it sucks.
Peanut's never really had to build an inner frame before, and it does not vibe with Peanut. She doesn't like the way they look, and she doesn't like the way they build. Lurker says just exclamation point quit.
I want to. 8.
Waku waku. Waku waku. All the waku wakus.
This goes here.
Wait, is that not a command? I think it's just quit instead of just quit. But you're on the right track. You're getting there. Kira, kira. There you go. Just quit, yes. Crazy that Kermit has an inner frame. Kermit be frog.
You'd think it'd just be a hand.
I was expecting Kermit's inner frame to just be a banjo. Just had a new house built! Oh my god, congratulations! We are moving at the end of the month. New job, fully remote, and back in the gym, feeling better.
Mud!
Did you get some crazy fortune at the end of last year, Mud? Like, how do you get all these things to align?
Holy.
A new house is so exciting and also very anxiety-inducing because moving is a pain in the butt. Moving at the end of this month is going to come up really quickly as well.
Yeah, dang.
I hope you're enjoying the remote job. Every once in a while, I'll get notifications on my phone being like, so-and-so is hiring, and I'm like, well, I could leave my job. I could just quit. I just hit my 4-year anniversary at work, and I was like, well, I was going to jump ship. It's a pretty good time. There's a hiring freeze and a promotion freeze at my current job, so I'm not going anywhere fast. I could always dabble and see what's out there. Having a fully remote job, though, damn, I worked remote today. Yeah. I watched SWAT all day. I went to 2 meetings. That was it.
Damn. Brother, I wish.
Hired people to move, so less stress. Very nice. Less to worry about.
Oh, lady, she's under your chair.
Oh yeah, she just tickled my leg. She's gonna pick up bugs and show them to me.
Whoa.
Oh,
yo, bro, look at this.
She's on her tippy toes.
Oh.
Go, lady. You can go.
Look at her. She's shimmying.
You can do it.
She's so cute.
She's like trying to get on the windowsill, but she's just like slowly walking her back feet closer while her top feet are on the windowsill. Oh, go,
so
go, go.
Big jump. Big jump.
She's like dilly-dallying her feetsies. Come on. And then she'll like lower down and then and then she'll go on her tippy toes.
Squat.
Oh my god, it's like a toddler. When a toddler's like holding onto the rail.
She's so cute. You can do it, honey.
You would not think that she's a 9-year-old lady.
No. Go, honey, go.
You can go.
She's too cute. I love her.
You can tell that she wants it. She looks so happy. Wow.
Little stink.
So funny. Christian says, congratulations, Mud.
I'm very happy for you, Mud.
I'll read this using a medieval accent. Congratulations to Sir Mud of New Job for their new place. Smiley's co-workers during those meetings. Smiley, is that gunfire in the background? I would pause my show during meetings.
That's very good of you.
But I think I was also on vacation last week, so I came back to a buttload of emails Monday, and I locked in hard and cleared all of the emails except for a handful of ones that needed a little bit more like background information. Big man, don't do it.
Big man.
He's in pouncing position. And a lot of my projects aren't really moving right now. We're stuck in bureaucracy. So I have fully taken advantage of that situation. But I do need to work my ass off tomorrow because of it. Sir Muds of Twitchshire, only of his name. Sir Muds of Twitchshire. Wait. Lady go upstairs? Oh no, she's here.
He's just
what
tweaking.
What was he tweaking over?
I don't know. What a goofball.
Yeah, lady is safely under my chair. Hi, lady. Do you want to come up top? You want to come up top so you can look out the window? Doesn't that sound lovely? I don't want to scare her, so I'm going to move slowly. Come here, lady. Hi. Oh. I moved the chair so she moves to be back under the chair again. What are you doing, Pinky? Come here. You little stinker. What are you doing? She hides so that she's underneath. Hey. Whoa, gotcha.
Gotcha, diggy. Whoa. Wife and I played through It Takes Two, A Way Out, and Split Fiction. They're all 2 co-op player games. They're great.
Oh, I don't know if I know A Way Out.
You don't know A Way Out?
Is A Way Out the one where you're stuck in a castle?
No.
And it's puzzle solving?
No.
Is it a prison game?
Yeah.
I think I've watched a playthrough of it like years ago, but I haven't played it. For It Takes Two and Split Fiction, they're by the same developers. Did you have a preference? Did you like one better than the other? This cat, all 3 of the cats have very different personalities, and they're tricky kitties. You've kind of got to get used to their personalities to figure out how to best deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
A Way Out is the door behind you. Oh, it's okay. The wind's blowing the curtain and it spooked her.
Wow.
She may not know a way out, but I bet she know a way in. One would hope.
9.
Oh, why so spookered? Hey, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
The stinkiest baby.
She looks a little bit scared. Personally, Split Fiction, but both were great. Oh, interesting. I know a little bit of Split Fiction. I like that you go between kind of like a cyberpunky theme to a fantasy theme. I really like fantasy stuff. So I would be interested in the fantasy aspects of it. But I'm sure there's other people that prefer the sci-fi, cyberpunky style. Hi, kitty.
Hi, Stinky Tinky.
You got a torso and you're gonna get arms done?
Yeah.
That's pretty good progress, I would say.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot of spare parts to cut out at some point, too.
Oh, yeah, I don't even
Kitty
want to
treat. Hi,
think about
zombie. Is it for the little lady? Let's see if I can trick her to come over here. Lady.
Good crunching.
She's backtracking. She's backing up. Beep, 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 beep. She seems to like her little corner. A little, you jealous? Alright. Give it a little. I think Big Man yeeted upstairs, so it's just you guys. There you go. Yeah. Good job.
Need elbows. And then...
Good girl, lady. Oh, a gun lay down? Very nice.
16 and 17.
A Way Out was the same writer and producers as well. Was it? That I did not know. I gotta write down A Way Out before I forget. I think that got really good ratings.
Mm-hmm. Good story.
I think it's a Steam game?
Yeah.
A Way Out Steam. 4.5 out of 5 stars rated by 60,000 people. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is the same developer. What the heck?
I love that the story is so
That's
different.
so cool that this particular dev team makes really good co-op games.
I feel like that's not common. Good
No.
co-op games is not a thing anymore.
That are like very story driven.
Yes. It's not just like a online...
Yes. A Way Out came out in 2018. It Takes Two was 2021. And then Split Fiction was 2025. And I'm pretty sure It Takes Two won Game of the Year. I don't recall if A Way Out got anything. It's okay.
Oh, very
it's okay.
scary. Was it starting to rain?
What is it?
I don't know. Looks very dark out there.
Very positive reviews.
If you play A Way Out...
Have you played it?
No, but I've seen a billion playthroughs.
Oh, I was gonna say we could play it on stream then.
No,
I feel like
because
the
I
decision.
know...
Yeah, because you would know.
I would know. And it wouldn't be the
But
same.
I feel like it's the type of game where each character makes decisions, and it would be interesting to see how the decisions
Yes.
made affect the other person.
Mhm.
And I feel like you would just turn into Prison Mike.
I know what character I would play, and I feel that chat would know what character you play.
I don't know enough about the game, but if there's like... I'm assuming... Again, know nothing about this game other than it's a prison game. I would assume that there's a fugitive and then like a detective-y style guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes? Alright, I'm gonna stop fishing. And of course, Monster Hunter Wilds. Does Monster Hunter get a lot of patches with like new beasts and things?
Tammy Sue behind bars.
Tammy Sue behind... I don't want to see Tammy Sue behind bars.
Nobody wants to see that.
Tammy Sue's gonna be too much for us behind bars.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Sans waiting for an update at the end of the month, so it does have updates. Because I recall that Monster Hunter had like different versions of the game came out, and I imagine there would be like updates to each game in between those.
It's telling me to just put hands on it. Should I just put hands on it for the sake of it?
Sure. See, is there grabbing hands? Because you're gonna want to hold him to hold his hammer, right?
No, it's only
Or you could skip the hands for now if you want. We can do it next
I'll
time.
skip
Like once
them.
you get to the hammer portion.
Yeah, I don't want to start cutting out like extra pieces now and get a bag going.
Both prisoners helping each other break out.
Yes. You work as a team.
If you hadn't had such extensive knowledge of this game, it would be a fun game to play together.
It would be fun.
I like co-op games like that where like it's not like a multiplayer game. It's
Yes.
exclusively
It's
a
co-op.
co-op experience.
Yeah, I agree. Gurney.
I've done co-op games like that that are like more indie style games, but these ones just seem like they have a lot in them. Monster Hunter usually gets a bunch of content throughout its life. Throughout the life cycle.
I don't think I'm going to start anything else because we got 5 minutes.
Yeah, no
But
worries.
this is what's coming up next.
You did pretty good. So you finished head, torso, and hands.
Yes. Next is this
For your little
highlighted
guy.
piece. The waist, the legs, and the feet. And then I think it just jumps right into armor, yeah. For this guy.
I don't think you want the rebake, you want the other guy.
I want this one right here.
I always think it's funny whenever there's a fold out page.
It's like a porno mag.
For Kermit the Frog.
Not that I know what those look like or anything.
He was rolling around on the half wall and he almost fell off and he had to grab like his
That was so scary.
put his claws into the wall to stop himself from falling.
You silly goose.
I thought he was going over.
happened? Yeah, I did too.
Lady is not happy.
She's so concerned. Look at her little face.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tinky.
She gets scared so easily.
Yeah. You're so cute.
Yeah,
Look at
okay,
your
well we will clean
look
up
at
and
your
get you some food then.
goober stance.
Yeah, her stance is she always has like the wide feet. It's so funny.
She's a gooby wooby. Okay.
Oh, that's a breeze. The jump scare. He spooked me. It really spooky. So you finished half of your inner frame. Earlier, I finished this lady.
Jump scare.
I finished half of her last stream, and look at how she's cute enough to be a figure. Truly, like she could be a figure.
Easily.
Love.
Who did that? Oh, you're doing the. Ooh. Ah.
Wow.
Wow.
She's cute. Very cute. Very, very, very cute. I'm very impressed with this kid. Which is dangerous because there's more girls in this lineup, but I think she might be the only one in the lineup that draws my eye immediately because a lot of the other ones look a little bit more sultry. I think the angel's cute. There's a couple. Alright. We are going to clean up and eat some Costco ribs and see if they taste reasonably. So we will be back on Saturday? I believe so, because Sunday is Father's Day.
Yes. We're not doing something for Father's Day, right?
No, we're seeing Father Dearest on Wednesday for his retirement party.
For the dearest.
I also imagine he was going to be up at the cottage.
Yeah.
Cotty bound.
Yeah. I mean, we could always text him.
We could.
Text him, see if he's
Do a
gonna be
little
home.
barbecue. If the weather's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Be-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
Freezy.
So we will say goodbye to
Come on in, Freezy.
YouTube. Bye YouTube. Have a good night.
By the YouTubes.